All right. So today, one of the things that will be popping up for people is if you remember of recent, one of the places that people have gone to was an underground facility over in the Hunterlands that was had a mysterious facility underground. That is one of the areas that is being talked about and will be being, looked into today. The reason I'm also bringing it up is for people who might have forgotten, as well as other things that might have been involved. So, as long as everyone is good or has any questions about getting forward with that, we'll be perfectly fine for the most part. There is one more thing I will be openly saying, and it is in revolving tomorrow around the same time. We will be testing a Phantom Casual RP tomorrow. Yes, it's a little bit. I meant to put something in, but earlier, but it was also just making sure time was good and stuff like that. It is not going to be aggressively you don't have to stress. It is going to be a tester to see how things go, and basically to get people more comfortable with actually understanding and knowing their characters and stuff like that. It is basically to kind of start getting the feet on the ground so that it's not being put off like crazy. So you don't have to stress too much about it if you happen to be busy or something's up or you got work or something like that. Do not stress about it. It's going to be going into the huge details. Most that I might say is if you want, I might go into a lot of little lore bits right at the beginning of the session to help people get kind of set on the characters. But I mean, to be perfectly honest, odds are someone's going to be recording it. But the one thing for that one But the one thing I will be openly saying for stuff like that is number one thing I will be putting down is please keep in mind there will be one little airlock room for the map in there. And two, it has to be a phantom character. It cannot be any of the current characters. It has to be a phantom.
We do have a couple of characters pre-made if you do not have one available that we can lend for the time being and or just give.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with stuff like that. I do have to help certain people finish up some of their characters and stuff like that. That's also one of the reasons why I'll be... Once you guys are getting a little bit into the routine of stuff today, it'll be good to go. I'm also, may or may not be charging one of my controllers shut. It didn't charge, I'm sorry. I'm not prepared. I talked to that one earlier about it, and they charged their stuff. I didn't charge mine. I was a fool. I'm sorry. But as it sits, we'll get everything good to go. And if there's any issues, for example, you have an idea but haven't really been thinking about it, and then you go in and you're like, oh, actually, once I was watching someone do it, I had an idea for it. That's more than fine. You can talk to us during or after, or so on and so forth. We'll see how it goes. But that is entirely for later. Right now, please get into your characters for today. Make sure you're good and stabilized for today. Spectators and stuff like that, please get into spectator models and everything. And now, without ado, switch Abby.
Turn around, nerd.
Once you guys are ready,
I think I
just go over to the set of doors, and once everyone is over there, we'll go ahead and get started, unless if your character has already been here. As in, in the area already.
If you want your character to be in the area or just hang around, you can just go to one of the over there and stuff like that.
Find a spot, yeah.
Yeah. And basically...
Right, time to raise the boot counter.
Yeah. Also, your hands are visible as a headset.
There you go. Sound effect, so we're good. Okay. Well, so got a funny thing I want to show off real quick that I got set up.
Good.
Because you posted it, I got it. It works. Yeah.
Guys in the void, help.
So yeah, please get yourselves into positions and we'll be good to go. And if there's any questions or anything about tomorrow, please just DM me, and if I do not get back to you before I go to bed tonight, DM me 7 times. Scream at me. Send me fucking images of cats until I actually respond. Because that way I don't forget, and that way you don't get left not knowing shit.
Guys,
wanna
is
mention
Luther in a
Vic
void? Help!
As a reminder, obviously not something to discuss right now, the mochi stuff.
Yes, we'll have to sit down and do a big conversation with that as well.
Alright, I'm not fucking around.
And
I have a lot of ideas with that.
Always was.
When?
always has
No,
been.
down here,
What do
when?
you mean? This is
Squats.
always
Anyway,
has been love.
motherfuckers, get into position, please and thank you.
They kill you.
That was your fault. That was your fault somehow. I don't know what
And
it
it's
is.
like,
You were still visible, by the way.
also, like, I do need a lot of strength in my lower body.
I keep telling you. Keep offering. You should come with friends with me. You never skip leg day. You don't listen.
Oh my god, excuse me. The visible wall? Here? Bitch. Bitch. Alright, did the one joke. That's it. Darren. Buddy, what are you typing in announcements for?
Tried to 1v1 Chris, and I did pretty well, okay?
Okay, now 1v1
Have
I'm
fun.
gonna borrow.
Fuck that.
Each other killed.
That's my I'm trying not to.
Damn!
Welcome back.
God, those things are
Good
huge.
to be back.
You actually smother someone to death with those things. God damn. Alright, I'm done talking about it.
Welcome back, you all.
The Kezu outfit. Nice, nice, nice.
I need to check something.
Make yourselves at home.
Oh no, he's here. Oh no, he's here.
So,
Oh my god.
about those medical supplies that were mentioned before.
Look, 'cause we had to help Mom. We just had to help Mom. And now,
Really anything.
Shit.
Anything but really in aesthetics. You
Hi.
No. Me.
No, you did it. No, that was all you. That was you, not me.
I find it
Your
gets in
fault.
the way more than it helps.
You're contagious. This is your fault.
Oh my god. There's no going back, Athena.
Listen, just because I swapped your blood doesn't mean you get to argue over there. Get over here.
I've said that before too.
What's the deal now?
Oh. What's the dealio, Pops?
We're one step closer to figuring out the situation we have to deal with regarding your friend.
Don't remind me.
As for you over there, if you want to come closer regarding your friend, come here.
Oh.
So I took a look into it. There's a chance something might work, but it's in the realm. So I'll have to do a little bit more digging, but it looks possible. Try something.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, damn you, I can't jump over
So-
it.
What are you two bickering about over there?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying it's my fault that she's dragged into this.
Oh, Johan, you fucking snitch. Oh, Johan, you fucking
joking.
snitch.
Don't mind me, I got discombobulated, it's fine.
You're joking.
What?
She didn't hear anything.
You think it's that one's fault you got dragged into things. Be honest with yourself.
I mean... Don't you give me that look.
Let's see here. You're more than willing to have your blood swapped out for something you didn't even know, except it was another type of blood. You wanted to get involved with this to get stronger. You want to get yourself dragged into a multitude of other things. Basically, everything follows you all as a group collectively. Be honest.
Only did it to protect my friend.
Seen a frozen bottle somewhere. Please do not break it.
Why is it frozen and how did you lose track of it?
And why don't you
It's
want
liquid
anyone
nitrogen.
breaking it this time?
How volatile is it?
I need it though.
Well, I don't really know
Yes.
much about the stuff over in Zumeria, but I'm assuming he somehow got a hold of liquid nitrogen, which is what you just said.
Don't worry.
How?
I have it hidden somewhere he's not getting his hands on it.
It's gone now.
Did you go again?
Or it's lost, or I lost it.
Did you go?
I don't think
Did
so.
you go with that one noble girl again to the?
I swear, I feel like we just
that
solved
one
this
place.
problem the other day where I was
Oh.
slouching, and I don't think I'm slouching this time, but you're taller than me.
No.
But much taller than me this time.
That's not very convincing, no. So I'm
Uh,
assuming
she
you
was
went
so
back
normal.
to that factory place. Got it. So that would
I'm just gonna
explain a
accept the
little
shoe
bit.
excuse. I'm just gonna accept the shoe excuse. I'm not getting shorter, you're getting taller. This is you, not me.
Just try not to blow up any of their stuff. More than they already do, I guess, from what I keep hearing.
Technically, it would be out there, not in here.
I said out there.
So we're safe. Oh. Then we're probably not safe.
Well,
I know at least he's a little bit safe with over there, considering apparently how much I keep hearing about their stuff exploding. Concerning
at least
about
he hasn't attached wings to his explosives yet.
Really just one person, as far as I know, who's generally far more controlled about her explosions than he is.
Alright.
He, one time
That doesn't
literally
really convince me too well.
tried to
but
set
alright.
off explosives in a place that, if he had done so, could have started a war.
Or gave you a very nice
I'd believe
wintry
it.
area. Whoa, wait, no, that was the wrong one.
But, back to your discussion. As I said to you. So, the situation regarding your friend looks like I might be able to try something.
Who's that?
Elaborate.
I'm gonna be trying to
Who's who?
dive into there.
One behind you. Black and white one.
Now,
And you could just
I'll ask a question.
her.
I'm scared.
You really don't.
Do you wish to dive
You
in
know
there
what?
as
I'm not
well?
helping you this time.
Ooh.
Okay.
I mean, what kind of friend would I be if I said no?
Oh.
And how's your research going?
Then you're going to be learning. Who else do you wish to bring?
Oh shit.
That one.
Ooh.
You want to
She's
bring
one of the
that
more well
one?
put together.
Hit your head on the table.
Would you mind your business?
So be it.
Really missing the early days when we only had stuff starting, aren't you?
Look, I know who the more
Okay,
well
can
put
I
together ones in our group
Ask
is.
what exactly this would involve.
You remember the last time we went to the Dreamscape kind of ordeal, right?
Yes.
You ready to go to return to there?
Hello. Oh, you just haven't been
You
here
did
yet.
give a chance to save Luther, right?
Just gonna sit down and chat.
Not for that one, more for this one.
My name is Leo, by the way.
Milo?
Oh.
How many of them here today?
Okay, they don't talk much.
For your one, that might involve a little bit of that or something else. Who knows? Still need to look into it.
At least I didn't point at Leo.
Damn!
Regardless, if
Say-
something gives a chance to save
Like
someone,
bones.
I'd be willing to do it.
Ooh, the lace on top of the
Besides,
hat's cute.
figuring out a way to save Milo may help with other people that have been infected, right?
When they want you to stop talking to them.
I remember our conversation before, back at the hospital.
They're conversating just without
Just ignore
words.
him.
You attempting what you were planning on doing. Might be a little
This
bit
is
more
in relation
difficult
to that.
now, though,
No, I don't.
considering we
Is this
don't
in relation
exactly
to them
have
being
access.
moved?
Yes. They've been under tighter lock and key than ever before. Even people mentioning wanting to visit them have been under threat of execution.
Damn.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Through text.
Oh.
Just be very careful of how you phrase things
That's
around the
convenient.
Royal Knights, especially in Dundorma, where Milo is currently located.
Man, they were gonna lie me up.
Also, if stealth is required, then I am not the right choice to bring.
I don't know if it'll be so much as stealth, but might be a lot of red tape.
Yep.
That that would be yours.
But it's not out of the realm of possibility.
I'll take a seat.
Well, wait. Will not be the first time I've had people try to, well, let's see here, execute, cut off my head, throw me in a river, the list goes on.
Lucky.
I'm just saying,
And they found the
it will need to be a very cautious exploratory, but I don't know how your stuff works, obviously. So,
Hi, hold
if
on,
by
good sir.
perchance that you don't require being near the body might be helpful.
A lot better than I was before.
Depends.
That's good.
Other than that, it's going to be a lot of
Always
red
good to
tape
hear.
that we're going to have to
Let
try
me-
and work through with Dundorma and the Royal Knight.
Oh, look. No.
On thin ice for a long time.
No.
More than ice.
Don't like that one.
Oh, man, I was half tempted to.
Well, of course, yes.
Because of well,
Yes. No. Yes.
But for me, that's just a fun challenge.
what happened, but I was
Yeah,
almost
with-
about ready to.
Trying to find a going for like a
Discovery
helmet.
feature
Right,
for
well,
us,
that's
so it's
like-
kind of put a bit of a glance. in
All
our
we can do is
direction.
just move on, and just always remember, whatever happened to him, always be with
Yes.
him.
No. Maybe.
Remember the good times.
Eh?
Not the bad.
Nah.
No.
If you're fixing an avatar issue because it's putting me so much, it's actually making me go lit.
Are you saying that because
What's up?
I don't know if I can say that any of us have come.
Avatar's being really stupid, so I'm trying to like quickly fix it a little bit. So it's definitely
Roger
a
that.
little glitchy, so I'm just quickly fixing it.
Yep.
And making sure it's good.
Take your time. Also, hello, Wolf.
Oh.
Hello, Wolfie.
Also, I'm gonna try making it so that this room has a little bit more airflow right now. It is bad.
Yikes.
But it's also like we keep getting boosts of heat here, so it's like
I would not be surprised if
I
it's,
feel like
you
wouldn't
know,
be anywhere near as insecure. about
or it
this.
could be just the weather changing, fluctuating for
It was 2 degrees this morning outside.
it's like 27. Yeah, it was like 27 to 21 over here. I know it's just down to 23. I wouldn't be surprised if it'll drop down further.
Son of a bitch, I knew it.
How tall are you now?
yeah, we keep getting like waves
Last
of
I
heat
measured,
here.
I was like,
Don't know.
Jesus.
And it's like, because like for me, like I'm usually fine when it's cold, but when it keeps shifting.
I'm just thankful
continuously.
she's not as tall as him, okay?
Really, really
Jeez.
distressing.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
that.
Oh, at least I see Lena.
Like the
She's
one
enough for on her end. When she's in that state, she can't turn it off. Like, she physically can't turn it off.
Oh.
I thought that would be interesting to at least let you know. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
idea-wise, but,
Well, for that.
yeah.
Angry or sad?
Yeah, what I do.
Call me short one more time, see what happens.
At least
didn't
help
say
you
the
get
actual
some
word.
ideas, and probably we'll
Do
talk
it.
about that. But
You implied
I
it.
do, No,
she
you're putting,
cannot
no, I
do
didn't.
that.
You're
You do
putting
whatever
words
you
in my
wanna do.
mouth.
Apply it one more
I
time, see what
didn't-
happens, Leo. See what happens. See what happens.
I didn't say it.
Oh, let's use
If I have to shoot both of you, I gladly will. Good.
Oh my god.
Definitely more of a possibility that something can be done. Might be very
Fire
annoying,
the
but
wall for a
still
second.
possibly.
Oh wait, would you happen to have more ink? Because I ran out.
It's a big needle.
Oh, you just saw Cassie's.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What is she planning to do with it?
Most of the time they were failures. But
Well, her restrictions on hunting has been lifted.
I remember.
AKA, she finally has her model that doesn't have a fatalis weapon on it.
That's true.
But could you imagine how funny it would be? Imagine if she had a fatalis weapon.
I would turn
That
into
would be
powerful.
funny, but at the same time,
Lore breaking, I know.
extremely. And we're not metaverse.
Oh.
We don't do things just for the haha.
Oh,
It
trust me.
needs to make a little bit of sense as
Oh,
well.
of course.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I just got stared at all day.
Cough, cough, random talking.
I mean, I
like,
did
cough,
go
cough.
through there for training.
Don't remind me.
Ooh, there's some.
Trust me, I would have loved to have been
Iron
around,
Grip,
but
one of their
not
main chefs, the main chef, instead of muscular chef or anything like that, they decided, haha, so funny, we'll random to have Rajang,
You think I'm the
a
only
talking,
one in the business that is amusing?
sociable Rajang
I mean, there's only one I ever seen.
What?
that wields long swords,
I think most
one in
of the
each
other
hand
groups
and one in their
I
mouth.
They might be in danger,
We're in the middle
and
of time.
we're trying to fix it.
To this day, that's still just I twitch so bad when I think about it.
It
Like
is.
if they played themselves up like an entire joke thing, we'd be like, haha, funny, lol, lol. You know,
All I have to say
I
is
have
that
no
you're
clue how they were played up. I don't honestly care how they're played up.
the way the RP does it, extremely hyper serious and take me serious despite not actually being serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
look, they might have, it might
Like,
be some-
there's a thing of like playing up a character and being like jokingly serious for the whole time. Its entire other thing is when you look at everyone and demand that you take you seriously, when you are basically walking around as Bumpkin the butt wielder.
I mean, I do a little bit of metaverse, but sometimes I have to like think about it and make sure what makes sense. Because right now I have to do like 5d20s roll for a full moon just to see if I don't lose any sense of control or anything like that. I've done 3 this far because today is technically a full moon because it is a wolf moon and
Yeah.
it will continue like on 3 days. So
That's an intricate. That's an individual story thing. We're talking
Yeah.
more like along the lines of how people treat shit in a whole environment as, and I'm like, please,
And to always be cleaning up
please stop.
yeah, it's just like how I think like the world affects always the environment that I will be in, like Icily, and it's just like, okay, this would make sense if anything, and then how will people react to it if they see me as this, but in a different way
That's the
that
difference.
Just like
no one would suspect.
Well, I'm
you know?
sure glad you don't really know any riders, right? Right.
Bunchkin, the cat
Wrong.
brother, and
Yeah.
you know,
Shit.
look at people and go, "Why are you not taking me seriously? Why are you refusing to take me seriously?"
Witness me!
Speaking of something, one of our more jokey things that we were actually planning on doing, if you really wanted to, Hun, to get everyone in motion, you could bring out Grand Meow's the Grand Meow.
No, but funnily enough, they did
Hope not, because if
Grand
I
Meow.
get indoors, you lose lab privileges.
Cat.
Oh, the grandmother cat, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that
Babushka.
makes-
Babushka cat, yes.
Babushka. Yeah, grandma, grandma.
Bring out the
Oh.
sass.
That's why that's happening. Okay. They're...
Oh, did you figure out the issue?
Yeah, it was trying to interact with a parameter that I forgot to delete.
That's silly parameter. That's
and it was
silly
basically
parameter.
it was activating an animation that was turning off stuff and making it hidden. instead of having
Mine,
it.
it's his.
So I was like, why is the character's chest
then
plate
your
missing?
price.
Oh, it's because the thing is turned off the other direction. Because the fucking founder thing shit the bed.
Was that mine or was
Oh yeah.
that yours?
Well, we're
Don't worry about it.
getting ready and stuff. Any models you need me to get ready? Obviously not right now, unless if I could escape the map.
To be perfectly honest, I genuinely think we are good for people to be their players, because to be honest, I kind of want it to be more lore intensive today, and quite frankly, certain people haven't had a lot of chances with their characters. Cough,
Okay.
cough.
Me? What did I do?
No, I was making jokes that like letting you actually be one of your characters.
That's fine. I'm here to
Yeah.
help.
Do you want me to just be Ferris then?
Yeah, you can be Ferris right now as well. I'm again trying to get a model set up and stuff
Ferris
like
would
that.
actually
Yeah,
see.
Oh, and let me know when you want me to pull Theo out.
yeah,
Ferris
that's
is
gonna be
twisty,
in
okay.
the next map. 'Cause
Yep.
We're gonna just check the next one.
Yep, just wanted to double
Um,
check and make sure.
So
Let me quickly go to my home world real quick and get this stuff set up
Yep.
and
And will that be
preloaded.
later in the map or the very beginning of the map?
it'll be in the next map, probably right before the next transition.
Okay.
So
And again, you're aware that he has no combat stuff right now, correct?
that's why I'm also not really stressing the combat.
Gotcha.
Actually, the other thing I'd have to ask then is, do you want Winter with Freya? In that case.
No, I want to try and get this set up. I also want to try and like encourage like certain things because I want to make sure each character, yes, they can interact with each other, but I also want to make sure that all of the priest characters are kind of they have their own
thing.
And I don't want to say it like this, but there's always a chance with people that they can talk for too long or they start asking questions for Freya, and then it turns into a situation of then a character does not even get introduced.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. It's just a question because
at some point, yes, definitely.
Yeah, because again, all of them are supposed to be working together with each other anyway.
Yes.
But also at the same time, that's also going to be like I have to
Right.
get Reyna involved for stuff. I have to get Freya involved with stuff, and I also have to get Kevin involved with stuff.
Yeah, and before I have Theo start interacting with the more other church characters, I would like to flesh him out a bit more because right now he's very bare bones.
Of course.
As
Yeah.
I've mostly been waiting for like lore confirmations and all that stuff. So he's gonna be. Also, what's his reason for being there other than investigating for the church?
So the church is also looking into missing members as well as large scales amount of technology that don't fit with the rest of things.
Right.
So they've also been told to look into things and keep tabs on stuff that shows up. Because if it's not relics, they don't really have a thing to place it. But if, say, for example, tech from other civilizations is starting to show up and be more apparent, he probably should have a strong eye on that.
Yep. Okay. Just wanted to make sure in case somebody asked.
Yep.
I thought I can ask this because I am very curious. When do you want to pull or push the script idea that you and I have intentionally.
I will have to go over that with you, actually.
Yeah, because I know we want to do that first before Ralger's Reach, and if anything, I wouldn't mind having by myself doing the actual dungeon, like sort of like a trial thing.
Yeah.
Really attractive.
Yeah, I can go over
I don't
it.
need this shit in my life.
Come up with some ideas.
Yeah, we'll go over it. Make sure we're like. We'll
I think
make
if
sure that we're
anything,
not
this is
forgetting
an
them
improvement
DMs, 'cause
over someone who
I
wants to
almost-
kill you.
I'll put in our
It's more warmer in
DM
here
real
due
quick.
to, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you're friendly.
We have the sun over there.
I mean, you've committed friendly fire
I hope
just
you guys
now,
are
but you
excited too,
know.
going to go actually step outside and get.
Yeah,
I don't think
I'll
that
just
counts.
type it in our
Someone get
DMs
too
so we
cold,
won't
you
forget
can
it.
come
That
back
wasn't
here
me.
to,
That was the
relax.
button.
Alright, what is it now? What is going
Yes.
on?
Well, then you have an evil button.
You planning on hopping into Shizuna, or?
Yeah, I think she just needs to walk. Ferris will probably
Okay.
notice her still as this.
Oh my god.
So
When you come in, do you want me to just pop in as Ferris right
You're
away,
a
like
lot
they were
stronger than the shirt.
together, or do you want
yeah,
me to?
if they were
go
together, they
first?
probably caught up with together. So
Perfect.
Oh my god. One of Katsura's buttons just came flying off the shirt. Fuck off.
My god, it actually fucking did. I hate that.
I'm gonna go get a fucking drink. Maybe a bit while I'm out.
Okay, the next
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm gone for 5 minutes and the clothes are falling off.
Oh god, the erping is starting. Hurry!
Button out of something.
Oh no.
Do you have more buttons?
Probably.
Oh fuck, that's
I am
funny.
not giving them to you.
God
I need them.
damn it. Is all I can say to that.
Yeah? Yeah. It should have been me, not them.
not her.
It should have been me.
That's not fair.
You ready, Wolf?
Yeah, I'm just typing something out. Alright, let me switch
I
monitor.
mean, to be fair, medium is premium in my eyes, so.
3, 2,
Wait, I need to find
No,
where's the correct model. I hate not having searching functions.
I am a holy woman. I don't need this.
That's Harmony.
What do you mean? If I have to go and talk with
What is
you
making
again? Don't worry about
And
You forget I'm on good terms with the old man. You did nothing. What did you? Do you think I'm saying you did something of all things?
Wow.
I think they heard you.
What's that noise? Who made that sound?
Leo.
Me. It was me all along. It was me, Barry.
I jerked you at super speeds, man, like you nutted a woman's touch, Barry.
You'll figure it out eventually.
Ow. I can't see anymore though.
I mean, I was gonna teach him a lesson. I was gonna make him short.
That is like the 7th time I've done it to him now.
Does he not have a helmet?
I did it with the helmet.
Oh, wonderful.
Nothing has stopped me.
Wonderful.
Oh, excuse me.
As I was saying. No. The main situation seems to be at the moment there's just a metric amount of things to deal with.
Oh, gee, you think I got a Stargazer tower acting funny, haha, funny, evil things. I got a friend that has gone missing and or dead. I got that bitch I have to go find because fuck her for that. She's next.
Your friend's
It's on my
still
fucking
alive.
shit list. Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh shit. Ferris is
Yeah, she's always angry.
pissed.
Hi guys.
Hello.
So why are you throwing sand in Leo's eyes?
It's either that or I'd make him short.
Because he keeps falling for the pocket sand joke every single time, and he needs to learn to actually not get his eyes caught in it.
Come on, I only fell for that one like 2 times.
That was like Snickers bar.
I only took you 2.
once we followed.
What?
I had it custom made from a place in Calvert.
Nice. Well, it looks good on you.
She has shootable buttons, but she won't give me any buttons.
Oh my god.
I do not have shootable buttons.
It's a lethal weapon. You fucking lie.
Do you have buttons?
I said you could probably shoot buttons out of something. I meant like a slingshot or something like
buttons.
Angie.
I mean, I'm not much of a tailor, so no.
Funnily enough, it was a really pleasant time.
As
Look at me and look at the other person.
I took a button to the forehead.
I'm discombobulating a little bit today. I apologize.
Oh, good.
Discombobulated.
I'm laying down.
I understand what it means to be discombobulated. It's a type.
Trust me, a button to your head is the least of your worries.
That could have been a rock through my arm again, you know. That was fun.
Nah, you'll live still.
At least you kept the arm.
That is a good
What?
point. I'm only one leg, so.
It is antagonizer.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Only one arm myself.
Well, you know,
so.
she deserves it. She's rude as hell.
Alright, I need to get my music ready. And I think about it.
Also, you see what she did to our friend.
Which one?
You need to be more careful. I think that one during the...
Are you talking about that one over there?
What? No, I wasn't
No,
talking
you're not
about Char, that bitch.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Oh, fucking dropped her off
To
her
be
age.
honest, by how it sounds, it also sounds like he was being stupid and instigated it.
Oi!
She's very good at antagonizing people.
And the boy should attacked. Your point?
Why does she always look so angry
Probably
now?
something I should have gone. We're gonna have to face her again one
Who's
day.
angry?
Oh, I don't know, Leah. Maybe the one that's all covered in red right now and looks angry, and like she could totally chop your head off.
Wait, who? There's multiple colors there. Let's see.
You're the only one
purple.
that's glowing.
There's a black and white one. Katsura? Katsura
Yeah,
does
come-
glow a
come-
lot.
Look at me. Look at me. Come here.
What?
Come
She
here.
is
No,
glowing.
No. Just come here. Just come here. Just come here.
He'll plug your eyes. Oh no. Okay, that's not the one I thought she was gonna do. I'm sorry.
I told you I was gonna make you short.
Oh.
You earned Herman points. You got 5 of them now.
Let's go that one.
For punching
Ow.
him? That's not nice. That seems low even for us.
It'll keep you alive. That I know.
Pain doesn't keep
Bob,
you
is your
alive.
hand okay?
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry.
I was just wondering if your hand
I
was
need to
okay.
work on
Technical difficulties. I don't know what's happening.
Father Theo. Father Theo. Maybe something a little lower. Maybe.
Usually.
Still not great, but beating the hell out of, well, metal pieces help.
Sure.
Plus, working on my guns keeps me focused on something else at least.
Yeah, okay.
We still haven't heard it or found anything else, right?
No.
Not yet.
I'm aware of nothing.
That at least means there's been no news for the worse.
I managed to get his spear fixed up. I'm just going to be holding on to it until he comes back. It's hanging up at the workshop. Well, locked up at the workshop, I should say.
Good idea.
What else have you all been up to besides being silent as the graves?
I helped out in Astera a little bit, working their forge while and that just been continuing prototypes and slowly tweaking things every now and then.
Just been wandering the wilds, watching out for things as best I can, you know. Simple stuff.
A good thing to do. Looks like the Trouble 3 over there. I'm wondering why we're staring at them.
I mean, a stampeding herd of popos actually really hurt too, so those things would kill me.
Wonderful. I know how to eliminate him if he becomes evil.
Walk.
I don't need to be causing anything of her.
No. Not really. Just getting to run off completely.
Better than randomly attacking anybody. You too? Nice outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry, that has to be a very strong button.
I'll have to do what I can to make sure that this doesn't happen
And
again.
I'm sorry, I'm at a downward angle. You're on the top of stairs. It's very hard to not just look at your face. It's literally going upward.
Don't worry about it.
Buttons out of metal or something like a strong metal.
Well, it would be less of
Now
the
they're
buttons
just staring.
failing. It'd be less of the buttons failing and more of the fabric itself, so it'd need to be... The fabric, at least, would need to be strengthened.
Those I want to kill.
Oh,
Happy to
yeah,
the
I
want to
no,
annihilate.
there's the spider with a human face. Forgot about that one.
The human
I'm
face?
going to murder it.
Okay, that's messed up.
Funnily enough, he's actually
If
friendly.
you keep running from them.
Well, maybe
Patches
not
is
messed
really
up.
friendly.
Patches!
Oh, his name is Patches. That's
Does
cute.
You named it.
does talk very aggressively, but doesn't do anything. Really annoying.
Like my dad.
Oh. Here you go.
At most, he's
Here's
trying
a
to bite off a
rhinoceros
finger.
beetle. Snowy ones.
But yeah, then there's the snakes.
They don't bite or anything.
The snake parasites that take over the body and
They
then
are
proceed
very
to take
big.
it
It's
over
on
as a
top of your head.
host, and then as soon as they feel threatened, they proceed to rip the host's skin and flesh apart, and then proceed to use the body for its own little means. It's all over the place. Trust me, you do not want to deal with the snakes. Not a fun experience.
Yeah, no, don't want to deal with the snakes. What?
Rhinoceros beetle.
What? Cute.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Then there's the giant ball of snakes.
All snacks?
Snakes.
Yeah, that's why I said snacks.
What?
Your funeral.
Wonderful.
What?
But no seriousness, I wouldn't suggest eating them.
I mean, you wouldn't want to eat them unless they're cooked, right? Right.
No, they're parasitic. You eat them, they will proceed to devour your insides and then make you a giant flesh puppet. Best way of putting it.
Ugh.
Wow.
Not fun.
I don't want to be a flesh puppet.
There's that.
You've got to put some softener in your clothes washing.
Listen.
Do you need softener? Hold on. Yeah, I got a packet. Here.
I got busy with some stuff and.
Oh, good.
Left it in there a little too long.
Yeah, some of the portions I've seen you guys eat that could feed an entire family for like 3 days.
To be fair, they are hunting for a while, so it probably comes with the territory.
Let's not get ourselves.
Being busy is being busy in this one.
Yep.
Speaking of, do we have a plan on like what we're doing next?
Yep.
There's the juice.
First things first, I have some more books to look into for the situation with Luther. Then the situation with Milo is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try something and see how that goes.
Oh god, the invisible walls in here are funky.
Definitely should at least.
Huh? Well, just let me know what you do to help.
Because of that, and being so gullible is an entertaining thought. I'm sorry,
Fair
they're
enough.
smart, but God, they're gullible.
I can find a
Ew,
beetle
Leo.
you actually like.
He's the most intelligent idiot I've ever met. I don't know whether that leans more compliment or insult.
Wait, I've heard mine say the same thing before.
Oh man, I'm actually getting tired myself. Fuck.
Why did you eat
Herman!
What?
Not cool!
You're gonna be doing this in a few years, trust me.
I'm not gonna be eating beetles for no reason! That guy didn't deserve that!
Trust me, you will. You will see things that'll cause you to do this.
I don't know why.
We eat beetles?
Oh man.
More than just beetles. You forget. Let's see here. Mummified bee. I
There's
scorpion.
mummified bees.
Oh, yeah, I ate a mummified bee.
I'm just eating a live beetle! That guy was just chilling!
Blood is blood.
You, mister, I don't care if you're my teacher or not, you do not get to meet Charlie.
That one's off limits. That one's actually a pet, so no, you don't eat that one.
What the fuck, dude?
That'd be like if I ate Bert. That is like a thing that you never do.
Here,
What is this?
take it, take it.
It's a giant gummy worm.
What the fuck?
How am I supposed to do with this?
Eat it.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Nothing wrong with this giant gummy worm.
I don't get it.
He's not a big
It's
fan
food.
of sweets. I'm still working on it. I've been trying to give him cupcakes. I give him muffins. I made him a cake. He He doesn't like sweet things. I've never met anybody who doesn't like any sweet things.
Listen, it's not sweet. Trust me. This
Oh,
one's
is it one
not
of the
sweet.
sour ones?
Uh-huh.
So if I bite into this thing,
It's gonna be a lot of flavor for sure. Giant sour gummy worm.
nah.
That's what you get for eating that beetle for no reason. That one.
I mean, the worst part would be if you tried to eat the whole thing all at once. You'd be. I think you'd be in for a world of
Those
hurt at that
eyes
point.
that follow me. Oh fuck! That's where I noticed
Your
that.
tummy wouldn't be happy with you.
It feels like they follow me. That's weird.
Nah, my stomach's a lot worse than this. Nah. Blech.
Oh.
Happening. I think it's going to be now really soon for some weird reason.
My sense of disturbance.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Don't give them to him.
I'll pay you.
Don't you, Mr. Herman the Beetle? No.
Have you ever? Wait, what if you ate
Mr.
a dung
Herman, there's
beetle?
other things to eat beside the beetles.
Yes, I have.
I've been.
You ate a dung
Oh.
beetle?
Can we stop talking about eating bugs?
Months in the woods. Months
Are
in
there
the
like any spare
That
scraps
could not have been
whatsoever from
good.
that?
To be honest, I'm not certain. I can check. Why? What do you have in mind?
Well, given that that can be woven into fabric, maybe it would help.
I knew you were going to ask that.
I mean, I don't think I've woven metal into fabric before, so I don't know how it would work, but I could certainly give it a shot. For a moment, I thought you were going to ask for like a hunting knife made out of it. And sorry, what?
To be fair, we were exploring the swamps a while ago.
Broken short sword, you said?
It's her. Wow. Hey, yo.
Consume the rest of it.
What is it?
Oh, no, I have a better idea.
I gosh, I swear, she's probably listening to my stream right now and just heard me do that.
Where'd you get a giant sour gummy worm from?
That's a horrible idea.
Oh god, look at Cryle tanks my frames. Oh no.
Who is that?
Huh?
That's Cryle.
This is what.
Okay. I'll be sure to mark that down then.
More
Thank
along
you.
the lines of just dealing with things. Used instead of just rotting away in my pockets, you know?
Fair enough.
Hey, Kyle. Oh! That outfit looks nice on you.
Everyone has new outfits. I need to get tired.
Two people have new outfits.
I need
outside?
Actually, I think Moth's outfit might be.
You look like you're looking at a wall.
Yeah,
Did you read the book?
I read the book.
Out of character. I'm
don't
gonna
think
get
he
some
read it.
coffee. I am so
Fit and brave.
tired. I'll be back.
Actually, you know what?
Alright, cool.
Some tea actually sounds good right now. Fuck.
I will also need.
I'm gonna
a
get some
custom-
water ready actually.
waiting.
Tea ready because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm just over here looking into some stuff as well. Trying to find some more guides on specific people of interest.
And everyone comes running.
Man, I should have held off.
Hi, Kyle. Boss wants to say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Everyone.
What brings you to this neck of the woods?
What's the problem?
Hopefully it's not for buttons, because I need some.
Looking into some guidelines and stuff like that and trying to find out some more information on person's interest. Though, we might have had an individual looking into some stuff for us to check some things. You know that facility that was sitting there? Underground?
I've
The
heard
one that
reports
looks
of
like it
yeah.
was like out in space.
Yeah, that one. We did
Oh,
some.
that place is so cool.
Wait a
We
minute,
did
you
some
mean there was
research
free
into it.
shit and I wasn't told?
It looks like the facilities. Well, the doors are unlocked. There was someone that ended up going on our behalf to go take a look at things a little early, but I haven't really kept in contact with them.
Not that facility place.
Right now, I'm just looking into a few.
Which
other
one?
things
I'll do this once.
we're keeping tabs on.
Whoa, mama! Okay, that's it.
But yeah, at least that's something everyone else.
Don't mind me, chat. Just me ogling over Kryl again.
Stand still.
I totally forget people watch these VODs. Besides
There
me.
should be a ship ready, at least one that I took here. They were just getting some extra supplies, so when people are good to go, they can basically get on it and start going.
Who was this? They're relaxing.
Excuse me, Moss.
I'm gonna
There
look
it
into
is.
some other stuff first.
No, it's like
I'm trying
beetles.
to get a lead on.
That kind of
I'm trying to get a lead on a certain individual. With everything else that's going on, I'd rather some more concrete things about myself.
I didn't get that.
Well, I'll have my Arcus
What?
on me if
They're
you
all
need
around
assistance.
here. That's
Just message,
most
alright?
of the time. Usually they come in here because it's warm.
Look on my own phone as well. So.
I'm not.
If
I'm
you
definitely
find
not gonna be
I'm
doing
happy to buy information.
I'm definitely not going to do anything careless. But
I didn't think so. Still.
with everything else
The
going on,
offer's
I want to
on
make
the
sure I'll call for
You're
help.
enough
when needed.
careless and reckless as it is.
No,
And
I
it's
try
also
not to
less
be
of if you
careless.
need it. And more of if you just need someone around.
On my forehead.
Why? Is it because of the button?
Regardless, just remember to take care of yourself.
Oh,
I'm not stressing. I'm just trying to learn more about myself. Without certain abilities and stuff like that,
You have to breathe when you talk
making
sometimes.
sure I'm not a burden.
Those
but
words don't come out.
The more I study my own history, I'm hoping I can
plus
learn
two.
things a little bit more.
What?
2 plus 2. What is it? You have 10
Why are
seconds.
we quizzing? 4? Why are we quizzing my math right now?
Okay.
Okay, and then turn.
And there's
What?
certain things that are missing now.
To
And that can be both a blessing and a curse.
What?
I'm trying to pay attention.
What's 2 plus 2? What's 2 plus 2?
If you need me, call me.
You have to look that way. Don't look at us. Stop looking at us.
Researching
Look at
more
them.
things about myself.
You three are not being quiet in the slightest.
To be honest, I was gonna go with you guys and show up, but quite frankly, I might go and lead to someone that
All right, what are you three doing?
knowing more about myself or knowing about where
And nincompoops.
and how is around.
gonna go
would be
die
a
in a
lot better.
hole somewhere.
Do you need next round?
Can't
Can't
do
do
that
that
yet.
yet.
Moss, come over here.
Yeah.
Honestly, having you around while I research would not be a terrible idea. That's bad.
Yeah.
Attention.
No, I can
I
help
all
out.
of you as well. Come here, a little
Well, I can't help turning off this, unfortunately. So you might have to just deal with it.
That's fine. I gotta figure out some stuff too.
Under control as best I can.
Have fun with that.
Bullies.
Where my sister goes, I go.
If you're comfortable with that, sure, but I think the two of us will be pretty okay.
You got this, don't
You'll be
worry.
fine.
She has my back.
Worried about me friends and my family, that's all.
I know.
Don't worry.
Sneak off.
If
Just be
anything
careful.
pops up, we'll call.
Goes to,
If you actually don't like beetles, I wouldn't get near the tree.
I've harassed
Or
you
the
all
plant.
about not taking care of yourselves or not calling for help too many times for me to be a hypocrite now. Besides, if anything, with the two of us going, it's a good bit of self-discovery. We're both kind of connected to the same thing in some regards, so a little bit more history on that might be helpful. And if I do end up finding individuals that might be connected to this as well, you can bet for sure I'm not going to be as reckless as to challenge them to a one-on-one duel.
Don't look at me, I didn't do anything.
Right.
Well,
I
there's two of them that did
am
that,
innocent
so
by
there's
all
two.
regards and all accounts.
Have we done any one-on-one duels for
They can prove my innocence, okay?
We'll take one of the things over there. I'm trying to remember what they're called
to
right
be
now.
fair, she
The
hasn't
birds.
done 1v1 spars in a while, to my knowledge.
See, I've been behaving.
Oh,
If by
lots of
some-
smaller ones.
If by some weird
Jeff.
case of issues pops up, we're gonna be over near some of the more, coastal areas. That one village. There's become some cave systems that we're gonna be looking into to see if there's anything there. If anything comes of this, you know where to find us.
Yeah, I don't know why she went up there.
Alright.
That's mostly where all the
Stay
beetles go
safe,
because,
and
it's
we'll do our
always
best
hot.
to do the same.
Because the heat rises.
If
They
anything
come
of
from the door that's
warmer
over
up
there.
If anything of merit pops up, please let me know. Because, to be honest,
Of course.
I would rather not get sideswiped by random things.
You know what I mean?
They bring it in from the main.
Anyway, the ship should be good to go, so you guys can head out whenever
They
too.
bring it down.
We'll be taking the
Alright.
we'll be taking the birds.
Never mind.
Wait about it.
I guess, whenever you guys are ready, we can go on the airship.
I'm ready.
I've been ready.
See how far they can carry me with my gigantic arms.
Where's my avatar change? God damn it. Oh, that's what that was. I thought my game was being weird. No, apparently there's a light on the avatar that's making my eyes twitch a little bit.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Just
I'll
catch me off.
definitely check
Yeah.
it out then.
We'll
'cause it could
what
be
we'll
a
do
cheater
is-
thing.
Yeah, we'll check it, and just what we'll do is like maybe just reduce a little bit if it's gonna be like kind
It also can shoot
much.
buttons too,
Alright.
so that's
And
actually
just-
good.
Troop of,
This is kind of good in everything.
Nerds?
what I'll call it, the Three Musketeers. No.
Not great, I should say.
The three nerdy tears?
Nerd!
That's a good way of explaining it.
I mean, you got Moss?
Does this outfit come with a new weapon at your discretion?
No. Why would it?
Okay, because every time
This is a
you seem
casual
to change
outfit.
forms, you get a new weapon. You get new weapons. So I thought this
Changing
was something
clothes is
kinda
not a
cool.
new form.
Singing.
I already landed
That's what they all
Did your black
sure?
armor come with a new weapon?
No, I kind of wish.
So
it
then
did,
why would
but it
this
doesn't.
come with one?
Because you're more magical than I am.
Going through the door.
I'm desperately trying not to laugh as I find the map, as hearing that entire interaction go down.
Yeah, you might wanna.
Lol.
You might need to drag me into that AC because
Lol.
it's giving me issues right
Don't
now.
worry,
Oh,
don't worry.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
just
take care of it. We'll take care of it.
Herman
Ugh, give myself some caffeine right now, because otherwise I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Oh. Oh no.
I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and I slept horribly last night.
Fair.
So I need something to pick me up. Speaking of which, I should be done sleeping now. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
we go.
A random portal has opened.
Oh wait, is this the one we're using?
Oh boy, remember reach. This part right here. This is the second. We're going to reach.
Finish the
Everyone's
fight.
dead.
Alright, so I can unmute here and in this. There we go.
Wow.
That sounds like a lot of hoopla.
I'm taking a little bit.
Oh
make
my
sure
god,
that-
it's all free shit. I'm taking all the free shit.
Lol.
Okay, get me a pry bar. I'm taking this computer. Free shit.
Oh yeah, we got that crate of stuff we need to get still.
All of a sudden, after prying off a computer, life support system's down.
Worth it.
I'm just waiting a little bit
that's
so
cool.
Vamp
Okay,
can
it's
get
this
in.
map.
So,
Okay, I
yeah.
know my way around to this place.
Yeah.
Wait, do the cars don't work? Sad.
No, they
Wait,
don't.
Work.
They worked before.
It didn't
Yeah,
when
they-
it didn't when I tried to use them last session. We were here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bullshit.
that's weird.
I probably did them
Did
wrong.
they break then?
You probably did
Oh
it
wait,
incorrectly or something.
Probably, yeah. No,
wait. Were you trying to get into the car and you couldn't find the seat?
The
Or
seat,
no.
yeah.
I found the seat and I hit like the drive button, but it wouldn't work.
don't touch the car. Don't touch the car.
Yeah, don't actually touch
Yeah,
it.
I don't plan to. Alright. So,
That's weird that didn't work then.
where... Carmine, where do you,
So
where
this
do you
one,
think it's best for the thing?
it's gonna be the next. It's gonna be the next map that you're gonna be in.
Gotcha.
This is literally the map. Basically, the only reason we're coming here is because the doors to get into the next place are literally down there. So we're coming here first.
For an excuse
Gotcha.
for your character to stay behind, you could have him like watch the door or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and
Alright.
you and you.
Oh, right, I need to not be in it. In this avatar.
Well, you could still be in the avatar for the time being. Like I said, once we get to the doors to go into the next map, you could just have your character stay and watch or something. Due to what happened last time you guys were here.
Yeah.
And where would you?
My
like,
character wasn't here for that.
Avatar.
And where would you like me then?
You're gonna be at the door.
Where's the door?
Follow
You know
me.
the area. You know the area that you were vibing at the end of
Gooey.
the session.
Yes.
Follow
Yeah,
the glowing
follow
light.
us. Follow us, Glee.
Alrighty, I'm grabbing people. I'm going to scoop them up with my shovel.
Vibe. Hold on.
The RP shovel is
Where
being
are you?
scoopied. I'm
Go
scooping
to
with
the
the
spawn.
RP shovel.
Go to spawn.
I'm going to spawn. Yes.
There you are. Gooey. Glowing
Oh.
light, glowing light.
Follow the glowing light of Wolfie.
Where?
Where's Gooey?
Where are you?
I'm at spawn.
Where are
With-
you? Right there.
Over
You.
here, Gui. Over here. Back here.
Oh god, where's
okay,
Gooey?
okay.
Right there. Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So
You shall.
for people who weren't here before, there is a hidden compartment up on the mountain there. That's where everyone would have come in from. So yeah, up there. We'll probably get everyone to start up there because that's just gonna be easier. It's just having you all start up here.
No, I was actually on my way here. Nice.
Just follow the crew.
Okay.
You also don't. Yeah, so quote unquote, the thing would have been just basically a doorway here. It would disappear as soon as you get away from it, but you would also notice that pretty much if anyone stayed near it or got near it, it would just reopen again.
I will provide music if you want any type of music choices. Let me know.
Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you just throw on something just like kind of like chill, like travel music or something if you've got that available.
Can I request Yakety Sax?
No!
How about this one?
How about Black Sabbath?
Like. And there is music on an avatar, so you guys can. As coming from Wolfie, Wolfie is providing us music to be a friendly, Healthy friend? Yes, healthy friend. Yeah,
Fuck
we'll
that.
get
I want an
lower. Just
unhealthy
lower.
friend.
You might have to turn it down. If it's too loud right now, we can just switch it off if need be.
It is an Avatar's music, so.
Yeah. And we'll go into the settings later and get you to tweak those so that they're not. Because to give you context for it not to be loud for me, Wolfie, I'm at 10%.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so for Pete, you don't need weapons. Switch back to the other one, you're fine. You are safe to not have weapons. You can be prepped, but then we'll... Yeah, you are safe. Don't... You are fine. You are safe. You do not need to worry. For everyone involved.
I am the weapon.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Sorry, you're not safe. But yeah, Raven, are you having issues? You're constantly going into the AFK thing. So you good? Okay, so something you can actually do to make it a little easier on you, so you're not like constantly flicking into your AFK position, is you can actually go into your settings. I think it's in your let me see. It's in Avatar. So what you know your little small menu? You go into options, you go into Avatar, and then you go the little thing that says AFK detection, you just turn it off. Yeah. Yeah, so you just turn off AFK detection, and that will make it so that if you're checking your DMs, you're not constantly like snapping into a weird like meditative state. Yeah, so it'll make it easier on you. That way you can also check the DMs without feeling stressed out or worrying that you're like interrupting something or looking like you're disconnecting constantly. So yeah, it will help a bit. But yeah, so for all players here, you would get down. Those who have been here before, you will know that the facilities are all active. They're just basically all in standby mode, and you are good to go. Basically, I'll give you guys the countdown in a few seconds here. So make sure you're all good. You have water, so on and so forth.
But do they have D's?
I guess you'll find out. All right. So, as it sits, I will get the countdown going in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Should I be expecting them?
Yeah, you would have been sent a message that people are going to be coming. That way you're not like...
Surprised. Okay.
Surprised.
Yep. Gotcha.
You would also know that negative people have been here before, but if you basically see people who don't look like they're giant, like, gonna fucking murder you immediately, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
You would pretty much... You're also a church person. You'd pretty much sense hostile influence.
Mm-hmm.
You just have your, like, weird sixth sense going off.
Yeah, I don't think I've described this guy over to you, Wolfie. He's essentially an exorcist. He looks that big demon. Nuh-uh. Poof.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm trying to actually see if I can make. So the thing I want to do is actually have like the thing that like Kevin had, like the Grail Sphere.
Yes.
Where you see the thing. I want to actually get the emblem for the church, because I think there is a couple of them in like the old games.
Oh yeah, I think so.
And then I just want to actually like actively have that appear around characters.
Yes, that'd be sick as
fuck. Like, because like Reyna has like her the ignition blade that she uses, and then like that's, obviously Freya has her like tech staff and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drink some more of my tea. Let me know if they're about to come up on me, so I'm not startled while I'm drinking my tea, so I'm caffeinated, so I don't pass out. Oh shit.
They are a wee bit separated, but since Athena's going off on her own, I'm going to... with her.
So I do have an idea for what I can do with the next map.
Mm-hmm.
So I was actually planning on when my part shows up. I was probably gonna come in like show up wounded.
You've basically been in a healing chamber, so there is also an aspect that you can do is your body is still you're not like recovering per se, but you're definitely like, for example, you would have been in a pod for quite a while. So
yeah,
I would say you wouldn't be wounded, but for example, as you're checking yourself over and stuff like that, you could pull off like old bandages and stuff like that, and things that were like on you before you went in.
Yeah, like the thing in question actually has stuff like certain props I can use that is medical, so I could do a quick medical check on myself on my thing and do what I need.
Basically, don't want to stress too much about like what you're doing out there right now, because what we want to do is focus on you getting involved and getting there. Yeah. So your character, like, we basically don't want it to be a situation where your character's like pretty much like struggling to even like be alive.
Yeah, this ambience music is really making it hard to hear you.
Roll d20. 1. I'm sorry, your character's already
drop
dead.
The avatar audio down to like 5 or 10%.
Alright.
Like lower your if it's hard to hear us, lower your volumes for the avatar audio.
I have mine at 35% right now.
Yeah, I lower mine.
Yeah, mine was at 100% earlier, so that blared in my ears.
Are we to be immediately hostile or somewhere in the middle?
Alright, fix it.
How are we for that?
Basically, what it would be put down as is, so this group, you're actually not hostile. You're more so like suspicious of, if anything, because for you, so the best way I could put it, so people who are in the pods and stuff like that, or were in the pods, say for example via injuries, and I can say this to you, it accidentally removes imprinting. Hence why memory issues are a thing, is because it was supposed to make it so that those pods were supposed to make it so that you could just imprint whatever you needed onto whoever was in them. However, the side effect of it is it just removes most memories. But the problem with others and stuff like that, especially those who are being trained in those, they have all the training knowledge, they have all the things that were being basically tank fed into them. However, they don't have much else. And like, I'd openly state, we're going to have you probably at the far back, just like kind of putting stuff onto your character. Because you would have also been one of the people who got out.
Alright, so I'll be in the far back, got it.
Yeah, there's an area in the far back that you'll be able to get into position with.
No, understand. I just wanted to get a quick info
that's
on everything. Thank you.
That's why, like, the pods and everything heal the wounds of the individuals, but there is a flaw in most of them that they remove the imprinting of memories. Hence why aggressive amnesia.
Oh god, not tank bred Krogans again. God damn it.
I mean, yes.
Oh fuck.
Most of the characters.
Right. Coming around the corner.
Give me my son grunt back, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Alright. Once he
Yep,
starts
they're coming around the corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when they see me, so I can mute up in here.
Yeah, I think they see you. They're literally staring at you.
Okay. I'll mute up in here. Do you want me to deafen here as well, or?
You should be fine.
Okay.
Alright, I will be right back real quick.
Hey, you.
I think he wants us the whole time.
I was wondering when you all were gonna show up.
Who are you?
Of course. The roomie. Theo. Father Theo.
Oh, are you with the church?
I am.
Why does that name sound familiar?
Apprentice.
What?
Wait a minute.
Unfortunate.
Apostate.
Oh, you. All the people I have to fucking see. I have to see your mug.
I had to mute up to prevent myself from dying there.
I heard rumors you love that.
Oh,
Herman.
spicy.
That was rude.
Deserves it for all the shit he put me through. You know damn well what the big man says, and the big man's fine with what I'm doing. You can't call me an apostate, and you know it. Dislike it or not.
I can dislike it all I want.
Yeah.
Agree.
I'm just gonna
But
stay out of this.
don't worry. Pulls out a letter. He told me in writing.
By the way, a quick comment. Nice armor piece.
Thank you. You as well.
So, Lord Burley, what's she doing here?
Thank you. I'm a fan of honor.
Well, this is stuff that's new to the church. It's not relics. Stuff that we can't really catalog, and it's a new catalog of something that we have to look into. So they sent me here to investigate. And given that you're all
You could have just had me do it.
There's so many snide comments that could be made about Apprentice doing it over and over.
Well,
I
Apprentice,
time.
you have some learning to do for one.
Man, come on, I'm not that bad.
Learning with me. Don't
Athena.
even try.
Don't think I haven't noticed that you've taken one of ours under.
Your higher ups were fine with it.
If I may say.
They signed the paperwork. They know what they got themselves into.
If I may say, if being your good friend and being
Devil's
honest.
lies, and your promises.
Well, to be real, we would bring stuff back.
Says you.
Probably end up in a cast.
What I've done.
Bit of spice here.
If I'm not careful.
You implanted her with blood of an being that is not of the goddess's creation.
What about us that's starting to help and take care of
That's everything. That's everything but holy. Anything but right. You know what? We're gonna get into it again. We're not doing this here. I have a more important mission to do than to chastise you, which not that hard, to be fair.
Jesus, what the fuck did I miss?
Says you, who's Pope
I just
allowed
witnessed
to
a
have to be
novella.
First and foremost,
Thank
and
you for
second
bringing
is
that thing.
understanding. So be it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Martha's pouty.
Child, if you need a cleansing, come to the church, please. Seriously.
That won't do anything.
I
Unlocking facility doors.
There it goes.
I would come more often, but I've been keeping an eye on the tower. You know, the tower situation is a little fucky-wucky.
Investigation progress.
There's always time for the goddess.
The door they're opening.
I heard. Don't worry.
Okay, sure.
Let's do it at camp.
I could leave folks out here to watch the doors just in case it goes behind.
Make time. You're always welcome.
I mean, I sleep in the churches, you know.
Yes, you need to stop sleeping in the pews. We have beds for you. Like, for crying out loud.
Wait, they finally gave me my bed?
What?
Yeah, every time I go to a church, I ask them if they put a bed for me, and they're like, no, then you gotta sleep on the pew. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's weird. I'll take care of that.
Door is open.
And talk to Rita about
The
that.
door is open.
Oh boy, that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
We had done a little talking beforehand about having like a shared history of like fuckery between us.
I am all for that. It's fucking hilarious.
It's like
you.
I literally just come back from a fucking novella from putting away of food. The fuck? What I witnessed. Jesus.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of arguing. I can already tell.
I noticed, and it's just like.
Oh, you're still talking? Okay.
I don't know if I need to grab a bag of popcorn.
I also liked how that model.
I still love
looked
this
really
map,
good.
by the way.
Like,
Oh,
Gooey,
connection
that
time
model looked
down.
great. That model looked great.
Uh-oh. Alright.
Yeah, of course.
Like, Gooey, this looks great. Yeah, this looks fucking good. I love this. The leg armor's nice.
There will be a
this
menu
just
of
turned out
words.
really good.
You
know,
you have no right to
just
sound
had-
that good as characters. Fuck off, Gooey.
I just had a.
What was that?
Words of mini?
Sorry,
Mini
I got you in
alerts?
trouble with
Words
your
of doors?
boss, Athena.
Anyway.
I just had a thought that just reached my head.
No, they
Probably a
because I'm in
bad
relation
thing
to it.
that Ferris is
That's the
here,
difference.
considering now she'll be like,
Yeah,
ooh,
but
tech.
the reason she's in relation to it is because I'm in relation
Lol.
to it.
A mech that's not a soldat? Hold
Well,
on.
there's four of you.
That's
I
cheating
wanna know
because
how
I
it
have
works.
my
Yeah, and
controller
again,
with
that's
that, so
kind of my fault.
Nuclear fission.
Alright.
I don't
Anyway.
know if we're missing anyone still, because I can't.
That's
Can't
what
believe the
we're
church is
talking
here. I
about.
can't believe
My
it.
connection's back up, so I'm good. I'm here.
Okay. For most people, obviously there will be some people who were standing outside, like for example, the hunter. When you get down, you would have gone down a little bit of the hallway until you got into
Not
this
to worry
area of the facility.
about.
It is going to be really freaking
Music so far.
cold in here.
Okay.
I'll see you.
Wonderful.
Oh shit, this avatar's way too fast.
I don't.
I like the cold.
If you did not hear Wolfie, don't worry about music. We have the
No,
ambient
no,
music.
I figured. I already, like,
Like,
Alright.
I already
You'll
heard
be
it
fine.
picking
Now
up, so.
Give me a few minutes
I'm
to
not
accentuate
doing with the
the
tempo volume
NPCs
good.
to the spots that they need to be in.
I'm giving you 1 minute.
Okay.
I will fucking claw at your eyes with
shut
my
up,
ghost
church
hands.
boy. I'm sorry.
Nah, let me argue with you. It's in here, you fucking robe wearing,
Alright.
Sorry, I got you in trouble with
noble hoity-toity ass fucking Growler looking motherfucker. You can stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine.
At least when I die, I'll die in a state of grace.
Alright,
What
so
can
for
you say?
people,
She's just going to be like, ooh, tech.
so for certain individuals,
I
I sit and laugh.
Raven and Kyle, I will get you to follow me.
You don't know
What?
the truth of things.
Well,
The old
he's an
man
avatar
does.
zone.
Oh, he knows.
Yeah, he's got
his
his own
own
favorite
things.
Cool.
Things he won't tell you even. Things that I know.
I know things that I won't tell you.
Alright, I
You
should
know things that you won't
probably,
tell me. It works
change
out.
my character name.
I think Ferris.
That's what you think.
I have
So-
it preloaded.
I would say
Can I
probably
come
for
in and
you
Friends with
in
him.
this area,
Yeah.
especially for you, Raven, because this is kind of like
Let me explain it like this.
you can be checking your metrics, trying to
There's
get yourself
been
figured out,
long
because you would
ongoing
have still
feud.
medical
I
knowledge
pay
and
the
stuff like that.
fee. I
Right.
pay
Do you want me to
everything
be
that
out
you need.
physically?
I don't care.
The money goes there.
You'll
The
be
Pope's
out,
fine
'cause
with it.
One of the things for it
The
is
other
pods
higher-ups
have-
are fine
some
with
pods
it.
have
It
been
is
broken
just
open.
you and a handful
would
of
not have
others
been
that
out very
constantly
long.
mope
The most that you
and
probably
whine
say
and
has been out for
complain.
maybe like
Okay, I will take this
an
one.
hour checking
You are an
yourself over,
anomaly.
if anything.
And you must be sent
Probably
out.
around here is a good
It
way
is
to
that
start,
simple.
I think.
Yeah.
Changing into the
May have
avatar?
tried.
Yep, changing the avatar. Start getting lady. And Kyle, I'll
I
get you over
haven't.
here.
You can just go to the door.
Would I have?
You wouldn't be the first church.
This is a place.
Shut up and kiss already.
Bring it on, Hunter
You would
boy.
also know
I'll fuck
for a
you up.
fact that, like, he found a couple extra bits of like old equipment and some
Give me the
old
old
like
fisticuff.
things that for some reason felt
That
familiar
won't
to
do
you,
much.
but you're not fully sure.
It really
Why
won't.
you've got certain things on your outfit.
Hold on, I want to see what outfit you
Yeah,
have.
that's fair.
And you can be basically over here grabbing stuff and like stoking over here.
Being yes, I get to be a loot gremlin. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Kyle, what avatar are you using? By chance?
My kneecaps.
Now the question is,
You'll
full
see.
on angry rant.
There's a very high
occasionally
chance you
throw
guys
a
will
rock
have
at the back of your
interacted
head.
with each other. Because you probably wouldn't have seen each other given the fact that you've been isolated.
Yes.
So
You
don't
want to
worry,
see
you'll
Herman
see
finally
soon.
go full like angry rant.
Listen,
Now,
I
one
want
of
to
the
see you try to
things
do
that
that,
you
and then
would
just every
look
time you turn
whenever
back
you're
around, you
trying to
get
check
smacked
your-
with the
Like
book.
you would know how some of the equipment works. Basically, you have muscle memory for how things work,
Yeah.
but you don't understand
Just
how
remember,
book
it
tastes
you're
like
at a
lemons.
disadvantage.
Like, you don't have the information. You
You
also
I
know
thought
that
things
there's a
larger.
Yours tastes
protocol
like
for
lime.
yourself, just so that you also are comfortable. Is
No, it tastes like blood.
for certain people with
So
your
are these
thing,
batteries?
you have
What are
any
those?
Find love one day,
equipment
but
is to
right
be
now they're
stayed
just-
on until.
Oh, I'm sorry, voice in my head. What's up?
Oh, I know.
So are these? Are those batteries? What are they?
Women.
My own, I don't know what it is. My incense is like myrrh or like frankincense or some sort of incense.
What is that?
No, those are his tears that he puts in jars that he carries around to remember that he is a hoity-toity, noble, goddamn fool who went and joined the church and thought that he was better than everyone else.
By using it on the
Well, at least they didn't call you a heretic.
Not everybody.
Be the type to
Just
give
better than
really
you.
Great relationship advice, despite the fact that they've never once been in a relationship on their own.
You say that and you still have the scar.
The moment you get in a relationship, you lose all.
And you have one as well.
Yeah.
Not from you, at least.
Drink a Coke. How there?
I simply look at a demon, go nuh-uh, and it evaporates. You have to take your sword and do
Do I
it.
still have music? Can I? Or do I have to?
Swiping and swiping.
At least I get to have fun.
Demon no demoning. Demon no demoning.
Oh,
It's a nice ambiance.
Yeah, that's how we get rid of it, right, Mr. Herman?
What?
Demon no demoning.
I'll take that.
Oh, just use your thaumaturgy. Oh, wait, you can't use it. Oh, that sucks, buddy.
Certainly doesn't mean anything.
Person who can't talk to their god says what?
Shit. This is gonna be fun to watch.
At least I can talk to mine. That was nice, sir. May I have another?
Church.
Sure.
Damn chair.
Yeah, that makes it interesting.
Maybe I'll raise the payment on the tithe.
My chair.
So what happened if we just locked you two in a room for like a week?
They got the
One of us would be dead.
No, I already know which one will be dead.
But I'm not gonna be stabbing with people with this, so.
Alrighty. Everything should be good to go. Do not be stabbing people. They do not need the shanky shanks.
I don't know, these two are getting close.
Tear this family apart.
I'll do it again.
I'm going to have an immediate question about that with Ferris. Because she's going to beeline straight for that.
I'm just gonna see a ledge. I'm just gonna push you off it. Get rid of my
Alright,
problems
so-
right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Not nice.
He deserves it though.
So,
Alert.
for all people here, number one thing, when you got down, you would notice it is fundamentally colder for you down here. It's about the equivalent.
That me,
of
right?
walking in- Yeah, you're fine. It'd be the equivalent of walking into a fridge, like like one of those very strong fridges that keep things. So if you've ever done that or ever worked in a grocery store, you'd know what I'm talking. Yeah.
Or like a McDonald's freezer, yeah.
Oh, okay, walk-in freezer cold. Damn, that's actually pretty cool.
If you've ever been banished to the trials of the McDonald's freezer, you would understand.
I understand it way too well.
Be uncomfortable but
Damn.
bearable.
Yes, uncomfortable, but you're perfectly fine. Now, as it sits, you would hear the buzzing of things and a few warnings that would pop up every so often. Nothing too serious or nothing too stressful. But you would notice that there are several terminals that keep lighting up every once in a while as soon as you get down here. You can see them from across the area. There's different whirring and buzzing sounds, but there's one thing that sticks out to one person. Draco, there's a uncomfortable sense of familiarity in these places. Alright. And most information you are going to get right now. You may begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Wow.
Did it get colder in here?
Did it?
It does
No,
feel
there they go.
15 times more colder than it's
They're
outside.
fine, they'll live.
I don't feel anything.
What? By the goddess.
You anomaly.
Are dad and dad fighting?
You good sir called me an
This is about what we expected, but
What's an anomaly?
Oh, for the love of...
Get off. Not free. This is not fair.
Wait, that's Scott.
You see what I mean? They'll call me an anomaly, they'll call that one an anomaly, they'll call you an anomaly.
Processing.
They
Processing.
are hoity-toity about
Processing.
every frickin' thing.
I am
Processing.
not an anomaly, whatever the hell that is.
I never called you an anomaly. Wayward sheep, maybe, but
I read it in the dictionary.
Analyzation complete
Look
on
at
one
yourself. Look at yourself.
Mr. Herman, is this really the time for bickering? We can
Current facility has
church
run
like every
breaches.
day.
Deserved.
Archives still
I
active.
do my studies, I do my praying, I do my everything.
only slightly wayward. Only slightly.
Blood administration thing.
Why?
Is that why he doesn't like us?
He's gonna take out the tablet.
Listen, I have to take care of that one. He's gonna follow him.
It comes up as
Administration
like
process.
staticky and just not correct.
I have to protect friend.
A bunch of error responses in return.
What kind of person I'd be if I didn't help protect my friend?
And even then, I've kept
I
that
didn't
one and
ask
that one
you.
alive. You could at least cut me some slack instead of calling me an apostate.
Analyzing.
What's an apostate? First you say apostate, now it's apostate. What the?
There. Bit my tongue, don't even worry about it.
My views about you being close and spewing your heretical views aside.
I think our friend is confused down there, by the way.
Please stop arguing and grab Ferris, sweetie.
Yeah, fine. Fine, I've got 'em.
Current facility members are not signed in.
Yeah, go
Please sign in.
check on me.
Please sign in.
You okay?
I can't sign in. What does that mean?
You do have the
You okay?
things.
Please enter name.
We don't
terminal.
have.
Oh.
I don't want to touch it. What if we get like another weird thing that like
it's
drills into
regressive.
our hands or something?
Please enter name at terminal.
That.
Alright, let me
If you
try
put
getting
your hand
Dimes
on
to
it
help
and
out.
it gets,
Can she connect?
and you know,
Jesus is staring at it going, I know this, but I don't know what this is.
Okay.
This
Well,
is
if you
not-
Figure you're more likely to be down here than
I
the
don't like
rest
that
of
at
us
all.
anyway.
I do not like that at all. There are people in there.
Show me.
No. Yeah.
Mr. Herman,
shit,
there's
3
people.
organs.
There's people. No, don't take their organs. There's people.
Leave him alone.
Look.
Let me have a look.
Oh my gosh.
I got white and black hair like she does.
What?
That's not normal. No, what?
They all look like her.
Hold on, can you pick me up? I'm too short.
I don't think opening it would be a smart idea.
Really
No, I don't want to open it. I want to get a good look because I see something.
Not talking
Yep.
to you, talking to Father
Maybe
Jackass over
we
there.
should just leave it alone.
I think before making the
Mr. Herman,
decisions.
pick me up. Pick me up.
Fine.
They all look similar. Could be clones.
Hey, There's something on their face.
Yeah, ain't that obvious.
I can't tell what it is.
I don't think that's gonna work much either.
Looks like a brand.
Yeah, it's branded.
It's like our friend. Can't go down.
Eerily similar.
Okay, let's do a query on Project Oracle.
Project Oracle is the recreation of what we refer to in Logical as the Proto-Oracles. Proto-Oracles are designed to simulate the way the species of this planet were ages ago. Combining their genetics and DNA in multiple different aspects in order to get varying results.
Who is that guy? Oh yeah, the guy we were talking that Herman doesn't like.
So, like, reverse evolution?
Are you okay? Are you actually cold?
Did you ever
think
get
she needs a
told what
friend.
oracles are?
I think I read something from one of the reports, but I didn't look too far into
It's like
it.
10 times more cold here. I did warn them about the cold.
Well, to the best of our knowledge, Idios
But,
is considered an oracle.
No. Not cold. Have you looked
And it's
out
saying
there?
that oracles are, like,
I have
the very
warm drinks
first
if you want some.
humans,
Yeah,
essentially?
she's not cold. Go look outside. Look. You know what?
Sure.
You see those?
Unknown
Leo?
on
You see
Project
those?
Oracle's origins or reasons
Go
for
down
its
there.
construction.
Go down there and look at those.
Proto-oracles are designed in order to facilitate a similar phenomenon, though project results have been inconclusive. However, multiple different members of Project Oracle have been removed, or taken, or captured.
I see. They mentioned Stasis Pod. How many are still active with, I guess I should say, living subjects?
90% of all subjects in this facility are currently active. Or, my apologies, active in not deceased. All stasis pods are currently operational.
Well, that's good.
Facility members have been released, though errors have occurred with some individuals.
Alright.
Certain individuals of the Proto-Oracle project have either been removed or escaped by unknown means.
I see. And was that under the label of the unknown, or is there another group of stasis that are labeled as active/unknown?
Other members in stasis are original facility members who were injured during the traversal methods, though it appears that there are unknown issues with individuals who were in stasis at the time. Due to using unknown technology when creating certain projects, we use the untested version of stasis fields. This stasis field has removed people's abilities to form certain bonds before being removed. Implanting bonds in individuals who are under these stasis fields is impossible. They will form imprints upon activation. Side effects of this include individuals who are injured and then placed into stasis to recover have also shown signs of amnesia or the ability to not register previous companions and so on.
Alright. One last inquiry. Who runs the facility? Or at least logos or something.
Facility member currently would dictate the most active login, due to the fact that there has not been login since the automated systems activated over an unknown period. Previous individuals who have entered the facilities have shown multiple distressing information as well as injuries or death of facility members. This facility was considered a resource facility in order to take in inventory from other destroyed facilities. One such facility was a a facility using the operation of Founder Clone.
Founder?
Upon dealing with our enemies at the time, we learned many different things of our original enemies. Their strength was unmatched, and their ability to deal with things was feared by most people in the Federation. One of the strongest problems that we discovered was their founder members. One founder member had promising attributes as well as a very strong sense of purpose. We decided to create an artificial clone. The facility was a success. However, it turned out that we miscalculated at that facility, leading to a breach out of one of the members. The facility has been destroyed since then.
Alright, anyone else can think of anything for me to try and search?
Look up anything about the hunters or something. It did scan the tablet. I don't know if it knows any.
Alright, let's try.
Hunters, dictating current inhabitants of continent facility is located on. Hunters, deemed inquisitive, possible threat, potential as high as Zemarian counterparts. Individuals of threat, those known as the magistrate in this area, have deemed our influence as hostile. We have attempted to reduce the amount of risk that we hold. However, both of factions, even those here, have considered us a threat.
Well, I mean, it did tell me to sign in after it scanned my tablet. I don't know what that was. I don't have a password on this thing.
I think it was talking about trying to sign into the machine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Anything else?
What do you need?
Maybe.
Ask about espers.
Sure. Espersbury.
Espers. Connected in fact, with Project Oracle. Project Oracle has many connections to using genetic strands close to those of espers. Espers have been considered one of the more primary sources of power on this planet, and in fact consider most things as the ample opportunity for evolution connected to human environments. Research has indicated multiple forms of experiments have been produced on the Esper environment. This, however, has led to multiple things being considered illogical or culturally considered unfounded experiments. This has also led to projects closely resembling taboos among things like the Tartarian people. The Federation has also been assaulted and attacked due to breaking these taboos.
I think that at least confirmed that this place is Tartarian.
Tartarian is not the facility's main benefactor. The Federation is not connected to Tartarians at all. Tartarians are considered one of our greatest enemies due to the original leader that we made contact with. Redacted. Redacted. Redacted.
Okay.
3 colonies destroyed.
I was gonna say something about the thing, but now I'm
going-
kind of scared to do it.
Asking something?
Additional information found.
I
In
did-
inquiry to Espers, more keyframes have been activated. Would you like to know of homunculi in the area?
Sure.
Yes.
Homunculi aren't the artificial constructs made that are considered one of the taboos of our enemies, Tartarians. Homunculi are artificial in creation, but hold multiple different things involved. Some espers, or as we refer to them as the half, some are created via this process. Some seem to have showed up due to occultic-like rituals. One individual was being monitored by a facility member for a while, due to her connection to the original leader of the Tartarian Empire.
Can I get any more information on this individual?
The individual seems to show some sort of connection to being a childlike member of the Empire hierarchy. She shares many similarities to the original leader, though all aspects of her energy levels now indicate that she most likely is a homunculi. It is also indicated that whatever was hiding these things from her has been removed. She's considered not a threat for the short amount of time she has. Homunculi have one side effect of existing. They can be extremely powerful individuals or extremely gifted. One of the reasons that they are not allowed in the creation is due to the Tarlon faction among the Tartarian Empire. The taboos indicate that homunculi are not to be used for any war means or as a disposable resource. Due to their short life expectancies, they are allowed to live peacefully and only are to be created if absolutely necessary or by their own people. It appears the individual that we have been investigating may have not followed these rules as well, but due to the aspect of not knowing her current age, it is considered that most likely she is at midpoint of her life.
You think they know anything about the library too?
I don't know if they know anything about the Dragon Slayers, but we could certainly try.
Not sure if that was an actual facility of theirs.
Information unknown. Speculations, old connections that were not founded before we arrived.
So at least they're not that old. Gotcha, you wanted me to search something. What was it?
Maybe see if you could get any information about what we could see from outside. Like the star and planet and the like.
Sure, let's try that.
Facility was created due to the spatial displacement. It allowed everyone to be able to transfer here safely without any issues. Due to the damages that were created, allowing for slight spatial anomalies to appear has kept it so most people that were originally at this facility still felt at home.
Well, that's answered.
Similar to the Oriole.
You could ask if he knows anything about the people like Shar.
The Forsaken, you mean?
The Forsaken? Yeah. Sure. I don't know how much new information we could get.
The Forsaken have led to multiple cataclysmic events. The Federation has deemed them mutual enemy of Tartarian aspect as well as our own. Whenever a Forsaken individual or any of those groups have arrived in areas, even if there is conflict between our people, we have always dealt with it accordingly.
Due to this, only 50% of places affected by Forsaken have been lost. Before Joint Alliance in this front, Forsaken places that were contacted had a 100% chance of being lost.
And how did you deal with these Forsaken?
Due to limited resources, we would resort to using items referred to as origin items or zero-base items. Due to the unknown nature of these items, they would cause unknown side effects and sometimes were considered too dangerous for the people. Originally, we planned to use something that has been known to be referred to in Zemeria as the Black Blades. However, when first looking upon these, we realized that the risk of using them was too great. Due to, if a Forsaken was destroyed with this, the original wielder would be deleted.
That also doesn't sound very good.
Due to the sacrifice of not knowing whether or not the individual's body, mind, or soul were still intact, we deemed it too dangerous. Sacrifices were not considered worth it if it meant the person would lose everything. We hope to find a better way. However, individuals who were looking into this situation told us that a solution had been found for purifying the Black Blades of this curse.
Okay.
Solution being...
A trader amongst the threats introduced us to the concept of the Origin Blade, a blade that could purify all events of this. It had been buried deep within a catacombs that was connected to life and death. This facility has been investigated and monitored multiple times here. Several individuals that belong to Zemeria, as well as other places, have entered this location countless times. It used to be connected to a village to keep it safe. However, the village has been destroyed and has been destroyed ever since. Multiple factions have taken it over time, but it is still a ruined village.
Any
Doesn't sound like
more
something
questions?
we can just go to, huh?
Does it have a list of the Forsaken they dealt with?
List of Forsaken.
Individuals that we have encountered over our journey of dealing with their time are as followed. Char, the Forsaken of Vengeance. Their success rate is largely known for the fact that they themselves have only been defeated a few times. Sometimes this defeat has come at the cost of the colony that they were attacking. These were also considered losses due to the amount that was done. Pride.
Whoa.
His attacks have also been considered quite catastrophic. Though we have recently found out that they have also all seem to have different names despite their egotistical names. Pride has also gone by Garland, and Char has also gone by Vengeance. Others we have dealt with was Duty or Order, also known as Clay. Other individuals we have dealt with was Regret.
Other individuals we've also dealt with, due to his interactions with us in the past, was also known as Hatred. Hatred has also other names, though it is unknown if these are simply throwaways. The one that we know that was used for the longest time was in fact Neros. The next one is Zalera. Zalera is considered an anomaly. No colonies have been destroyed. However, their volatile nature and sporadic changes in their personality seem to suggest they have different damages. Though the corruption recently has shown dwindling when scanned by resources. Zalera's name was discovered as Compassion. Another name has also been found. We've theorized this was supposed to be Zalera's origin name, or birth name, as some put it in different cultures. However, upon trying to put it into computers, it would cause fundamental glitches and cause shutdown.
I don't think we should put their name in the, or try to find out what their name is.
I
Just
think,
destroy the computer.
unless if any of you have any other questions, we should probably continue exploring, right?
Maybe
Wait, I got one more.
other known active Forsaken beyond ones that have been dealt with in the past. If it's actively monitoring things, it may know of new ones.
Other Forsaken are anomalies. We have not fully discovered any more, but we do know that they are active.
So
there is at least, on record, 30 Forsaken.
30?
That sucks.
That's
I got
concerning.
another one. List of Vespers.
Espers. Not much is known about which ones are currently alive. Pure Espers are considered hidden and hard to discover. Half Espers doubly so due to their blend-in with society.
Well, there goes that idea.
Only one that we know of in the past has been one connected to an individual that we have dealt with very mildly. It is a fire-based Esper. The user of said Esper is considered aggressive and rambunctious. When trying to interact with them on the aspects of Esper, the Esper itself has appeared and attacked the group. The Esper's identity is more bestial than anything else. Most would refer to it looking like some sort of demon. The only name that we have come across was when it was called back to its bond companion. The woman's name seems to have been Lavana, and the Esper's name appeared to have been something called Ifrit.
Can you tell them,
had a question
have you guys, have they dealt with anything that may, how do I phrase the question? Something that would, teleport, different things to
In the runic circles?
Yeah.
You're referring to the
Things that have been
hybrids.
teleporting into
Teleportation
monsters.
circles.
That too.
The anomaly creature, classified by most people in this area, would be considered some type of elder dragon. Anomalies you refer to are some sort of hunting method. At least that is our theory behind it. This theory has not been proven, as most individuals who have come in contact with the entity have perished.
So it's aggressive.
The displacement aspect of this entity is impossible to contain or predict. The entity can appear in one area and then disappear in another.
That's unsettling.
It is also theorized that it has used this opportunity to capture and use its anomaly on other individuals. Only information that we have gathered from this situation was an individual that we did not recognize at the time being forced into an anomaly.
They're being forced in. That makes me want to ask more questions, but I guess we can save them for next time.
Facility personnel looking into medical issues. Facility personnel may require assistance.
Yeah, we should probably get on that. We could ask more questions later.
I do have a question for you, Ember. What sort of...
Where are these facility personnel at?
Error. Proto-Oracle member, please quit pushing buttons. Please quit pushing buttons. Please quit pushing buttons.
Uh-oh.
We should
None
probably
of us were
get a
pressing
move on.
anything.
Hey, what you're saying?
What kind of... Okay, first off, I'm assuming you have some sort of device to take pictures for documentation?
Oh yeah, he's got like a very high-end fucking ornament.
Okay, good. And what sort of things would the church want him to look up on like a supercomputer like this?
Basically any like information about the facility, but he also would have probably got a good chunk of it.
Okay. Would he have like a flash drive to try and download information that the church would give him?
Yeah, he would have basically a device he could leave on it and just let it copy information over time.
Okay, I'll
he could actually
I'll do that
basically,
right now.
he can jab it in and just start walking away.
Yep, I'll do that now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to do?
What I came here to do. Gather information.
Be smart about it. Not much I can say.
I'm always safe about it.
That's what you people keep on thinking, and I've already told you before. You know it.
I'm not about to hear your opinion. Leave it alone. Come on. Looks like they're missing one of the pods. Is she alright?
I don't know if you guys looked inside those pods.
She looks eerily similar, yes.
Yeah. I don't think she's okay right now.
I can imagine not.
Yeah, that's kind of, I think, my species. And I think it's
The stasis pods.
We're moving on.
It's fine.
Hey, you okay,
hello?
buddy?
Yeah, I think. God.
What happened to you?
Are you injured?
I don't know, who the fuck are you people? Where'd you come from?
Well, it's
Questions later.
I'm
First,
part of the bracers.
are you injured?
Paris Lakeville.
Raven Helmwood.
Are you okay?
I should be fine.
You need a
I'm
Band-Aid?
medical personnel. No. I got stuff.
Were you inside the? Were you inside the thing this entire time?
I honestly don't remember.
So, you weren't the one spamming buttons, right?
No, I don't recall that ever happening. I don't know what's going on right now.
So
They must have been the people the computer said that might still be alive.
Proto,
Yeah,
what do they call it?
I
Proto
got
what?
I think this might actually be the medical officer that they're saying was needing assistance.
They said something about someone, Proto something was spamming buttons. You know Proto someone?
Proto Oracle.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about.
I think we're just confusing him even more.
Hold on, let me have a look at you.
Technically, if he was.
I'm just taking a look at you. Can you follow my finger?
It mentioned memory loss.
Finger dents on the side of this.
I mentioned memory loss when someone
Apprentice.
was injured and put into
Give him a slight bit of,
right?
give him a slight bit of healing. I get him on his feet.
Okay. So this isn't gonna hurt.
Relax.
Just hold still.
Ferris.
How's that?
I say, well, how many they say are alive exactly?
Good.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah.
Good, I'm glad.
Actually, don't think we got a number. Just plus
10% are missing.
What the hell happened here?
They might be in.
Oh,
They could be in
That's what
these.
we're trying to figure out.
In here.
I'm not willing to stick around.
either that or that box has been flipped.
Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am.
I mean, were they frozen?
Complete
here?
amnesia from the sounds of it.
Fine.
Stasis?
I was gonna get him out of here then.
For now, stick with us.
I mean, this place still looked like it was.
Will do.
Right?
For introductions.
Soaking power now, yeah.
Father Theo of the Septian Church.
Man, it hasn't cut out yet, so there could be.
Pleasure. I'm Raven Helmwood.
Raven. Glad to see the goddess put her protections over you.
There's more.
Please, go with the others.
Alright.
Like our friend there.
Another question. Theo is going to hit some buttons on the pod that Raven just came out of to see if we can get any information out of it.
It just registers as empty now.
Okay, thank you.
Let me see if this medical
Power was so on, it makes me wonder where the ones that did get out were.
Wait, after.
Get
Hold on. I think I know where you went.
Okay.
Registers as empty.
Okay then.
What did your device say?
It seems like they might be alive. I didn't.
Are you alright?
So, Martin Henry went that way.
Okay.
Charlie, you alright?
It loops around.
I'm gonna go follow them so they don't.
It loops
hit us.
around. I see them.
Are you sure?
You alright?
She's bad at listening, huh?
A little bit.
Do you need to sit down? Come on, let's get you up against the wall. We get you something to lean up against.
She okay? What happened?
At first I thought, you know.
She's tired. We're gonna have her rest for a little bit. Come here.
Yeah.
Something, right?
Come on, lie down.
I'll stay with her for the time being.
Alive for who knows how long. Uh-oh. Did they pass out?
No, she needs a moment to rest. Go on, we'll be fine.
Yeah, alright.
We don't need a crowd right now. I'd like to try something. If she'll allow me.
Huh?
Do I have your consent? Okay. He's going to use a bit of thaumaturgy to see if he can feel anything out of the ordinary.
You feel as though there are some familiar surroundings.
Say again?
You feel as though there's some familiar surroundings.
Familiarity. She's familiar with all this. As I suspected.
What do you mean?
Did you look inside the pods?
Yeah, I saw the people. Why?
Don't you think she looks familiar? Or similar to them? The color scheme of the hair, the branding. And I sense from her familiarity from this place. She's either been here before or has been in a place similar.
I see.
She might be going through a bit of a shock right now. Best thing right now is to let her rest.
Of course.
Here. I think it's called a Zekrom powder is the healing item in Trails, right?
Zerum powder is basically cocaine.
Okay, what's the best
Yeah,
healing?
Zerum powder-
What's the better healing? What's the better? But one of the best healing items. He's gonna give that off.
Zerum powder.
Okay, one of the balms. One of the balms.
Zerum powder. No, do it. Do it.
It's good shit.
It heals the full health and gives you 100 CP. Do it.
Serum powder. Here, controlled substance. Serum powder. Okay, she needs it. It's a small amount. Only if she needs it. It's fine.
Do you think she needs it? I'm not a medical professional.
If it comes to it. But here, have a... You know what? A balm would probably be better instead.
Again, I'm not a medical professional. I don't know when to apply these.
They're there just in case. Best thing is she might just need some rest.
Okay.
Are you fine being by yourself?
You see her kind of pull her duffel bag over and zip it open, just the blue glow coming from inside. She pauses. I actually don't think I have room.
Alright. If you don't have room, I'll take it back then. And be careful with that lyrium.
Yeah. It's fine. It's just...
I know.
I just have a lot for experiments.
I know, child. Just... friendly warning is all.
I keep hearing that people say it's addictive, but I haven't noticed that, so... I think I'm fine.
Well, 'cause you're around it all the time. How would you know if it's addictive if you're not away from it?
I'm fine. I'm sure.
Alright. Oh, you braces are important. Just looking out for your best interest in mind.
I would test that theory, but I kind of need to have some on me at all times because of, well, this.
Ah, I see. I've heard about this.
I managed to figure out how to use lyrium as a power source, and, well, focus.
Impressive. Very well done.
Thanks.
Of course.
It's... What are the others doing? Oh, they went around the bend. Okay.
If need be, I can
Maggie? Hold up. Give me a moment.
Of course.
Hello? Maggie? Hi, Maggie.
Another one.
Who's your friend? Oh, you woke up out of stasis? Okay,
Found them.
I see. My name's Ferris. Ferris Layfill.
One of the armored ones
so-
woke up.
So we found another person, and they don't talk, and they have the same kind of hair like she does.
I felt a tinge of familiarity from her when I used my thaumaturgy arts.
Are you okay down there?
She's resting. She's
Wait.
she's probably going
Okay.
through an episode of shock right now. Best thing to do is let her rest.
Wonderful. Because that one over there doesn't seem to know anything, and he has the exact kind of hair like her, and he doesn't talk either.
The computer did say that they tended to imprint on people that they wake up to.
One of your own seemed to
I mean, this one was out there pushing buttons. Like, he was just...
Right.
Maybe it'll spark
Do they at least understand our words?
I think so. Mostly talking to that soldier boy. Yeah, we found another one that looks like her.
So yeah, another one woke from stasis and they can't talk either.
Yeah, so this one has black and
She's
white
resting.
hair. and
She's
can't
resting
talk.
right now. Do you know where you're at?
Do you want to
No. Do you remember anything?
He looks cool. Hello. Hey, another guy in armor like you over there.
Yeah, I told them that. Do you want to go show them? Over.
Yeah. Come on. I was standing back there. There's like a giant board of stuff.
I'll go check on things over there real quick.
Of course. I'll stay with.
Please.
I'll stay over here.
Let's see what hybrid looks like up close.
And of course, Maggie, can you go grab?
Yeah, we brought the rest. We found another one while we were at it.
Yeah, well, another one of those, armored ones, like him, woke up, and we just sent Athena with them to go that way.
Seems.
Oh, for the love of let me go take a look at that.
Seems less armored and more.
They're just in shock, from my understanding. Fair slight, though.
What?
How many people there's left around here?
Seem to have the same.
I hope we don't leave and miss more people.
Wonderful.
Three pods open. Oh, merda. Two are empty.
We can try. See if the terminal will allow us, but
5 empty pods. Only 3 individuals.
Probably the smartest bet.
I don't know if this is
It's
like.
2 unaccounted for.
Use the other computer.
Maggie, are you cold?
Did you notice it as well?
What?
5 empty pods. Only 3 individuals.
Yo, do you want my jacket?
Yeah.
I was wanting to see if it possibly had
I
a
can give you my jacket if you're cold.
list of individuals that were considered removed.
That's fine.
Or when the pods are open.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Just because you can survive it doesn't mean.
You can at least get your names.
Well, the one in the armor over there seems to be that one at least. That one's big as well as it.
Oh. Takes out their jacket and puts it around your shoulders. There.
Are you
Not the
sure you
warmest
don't have a
but It'll
jacket?
help a little bit.
Got a chip?
Remember Perry, it's fine.
Do you guys have chips?
I don't know.
Yeah, just give it back when
It
we're
looks
done.
like they're saying no.
Oh, okay.
You say chips?
They're saying only they have chips.
Oh. Yeah, you're like those ones.
I'm gonna take a while for this. Wait a minute.
I can't even imagine how.
Chip goes into computer, right? Yes, chip goes in the back of head, but I'm also guessing chip goes into computer. Yes.
To the computer.
That's one thing. It's okay. Come on.
Isn't there one around this corner?
Back to the computer.
Do you want to go to that computer or one of the other ones? Because I'm not sure. Is that a good computer to use? You don't know?
They don't know.
Wonderful. I love Maggie sometimes. She sounds so sarcastic when you talk to her.
That's not what she said, but
Combat. Oh. Oh, it's a combat chip thingy, yeah. Oh. Combat chip. Oh, so all of these have them, eh? Or just you?
It's implanted in them from what they.
Oh.
Actually, that makes 6 unaccounted for.
Yeah, I was about to say this one was also a question and a half. We got one over there, one over here, and then the few that are open.
7.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just realized something.
In here?
Do we head that direction over there? Right across back there.
I see it.
Haven't head back there, have we?
No.
Game over. Text document on it.
I'll take a movement over there until we see if I found anything.
Starts typing.
What else do I have?
Hiya.
Okay, I got one of these. Also got 2 of these. Okay.
Chip for us. Tank transfusion for others.
Do I have?
Oh.
That's cool.
So the other would be like that guy.
White, black hair. Yes.
Oh.
Remember, combat integrated into tanks.
Do you think your friend might have one of those?
I think our friend is from here.
There's a more advanced computer set up across.
Unsure.
Looks like there's some main command panel over there as well. That one actually has a chair of all things.
Probably opens the hangars.
Probably more than just a hangar, in my opinion.
Do you want your chip back? I know you hand it to me, but you want it back. Here you go. It sounds really important for you to have, so.
Well then.
Where are we?
You're eyeing that pretty hard.
I mean, I'm new here. I'm just following my group, but
yeah.
I'm not sure.
Sorry, it's new technology.
It is for all of us.
Intriguing.
Paris likes big
I would
robots.
say a very cool
I'm aware.
underground.
Well, I like technology
Yeah,
in general, and this is
technology.
new technology.
I don't know if we're
That it
actually
is.
in
But you
a place
especially like the big
or
robot.
a different place or something.
Something
Well,
different.
I work on Soldat, so.
Something that's not a soldat.
There's no computers
I'm
here.
gonna go check this one out. I kind of want to see something about it.
Heard of anything about like the New World or?
Information flawed. Blood facility.
Across the way up there. We got a
Means
command center panel looking thing over there. Some of the
familiarity,
computers.
yes,
Looks like they got a few over there.
We could probably take a look.
Probably be smart.
Map. Does this look familiar? It's a map of Zamaria. Looks like a map of the New World, which is where he's from. No?
No. Oh.
Remember, most of the memory is gone.
Oh yeah.
Deep, 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 deep. She activates like 3 of them in one.
Oh.
How are they able to do that?
I don't know. you do
Quiet,
that?
you.
Ah, you're up. Good. Are you feeling any better?
Combat installed. Not sure.
Good.
Oh, well, this is an Arcus. It's how we do like some of our funny stuff, like kill people. You know.
That was
Generally,
the first
none
thing
of
you
us kill
said.
people. Why is that the one
I said
example you
heal.
give?
You should have.
Heal.
I heard kill too.
I'm pretty sure
So
I
did
heard
I.
kill.
Apprentice.
Heal is a much better
My
example.
fault. They...
Apprentice,
Look,
why
it's not
is the
my
first
fault
thing that
sometimes
comes
words
out of your
sound alike.
mouth kill? I still think this apostate's a bad influence on you.
I said heal.
I don't know. I think all of us. See, look, even Maggie is saying that.
All right, I believe you.
I have a water bottle with your name on it. I still love how sassy she is.
She's just being a gremlin today.
But how did she get here?
I said the same thing, but you know, she's.
We are on the Hunter continent, so it's not
We'll leave it to mystery. Yeah.
terribly surprising that people from here can make their way here.
She sniffed her way and found us. That's a horrifying revelation. She can find us by smell.
I mean, they are hybrids. They can, you know.
Can I convert?
Or maybe Cryo or someone else who knows about this whole thing just ran into her.
Hybrid over the ADOs.
All right, we're being extremely rude whenever you introduced ourselves.
To who?
To them.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, I thought we already did.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Can I see?
Wait, why is it only he can talk, but not the rest of them?
Anywhoosies, I'm Athena. I'm with the Bracers Guild, as is most of them. Except him, he's from the Hunters Guild. His name's Leo.
And Katsura Vega.
It just leans over for a second, types on the keyboard, name.
Your gun. Yeah?
Types in one word on the thing and steps aside.
What are you yelling at them about?
Just says recon. And she just
Recon?
points it like.
Oh, that's you?
Oh.
Oh. That is so cool.
Recon training.
So I'll just call you Recon for now until, you know, we find out your name.
I think the sassy computer doesn't know what their names are, possibly.
I just don't know why why none of the others can talk but me.
I mean, they've been frozen for probably so long that maybe it's just kind of. Maybe it hurt them, or I'm not sure.
I don't know either. I know.
That sounds good, Thermal.
The only thing I remember is that as soon as I got out of one of these, I was out for about an hour. So maybe by the time these two will be able to speak again.
I know. Regenerating. Process for our bodies. choices are not priority.
So, I'm kind of curious. I've never heard you are a hunter and most of you are bracers.
Yes.
What are the bracers and hunters exactly?
I'll leave that to you, Gata. You can explain that a lot better than me.
What? Me?
Guys are good at doing words.
That is true.
Well, the Bracers Guild is intended to effectively serve to protect civilians, investigating potential threats, solving problems, and the like. And the Hunters Guild is one from our neighboring continent, which is the place where we accessed
You
this
my friend there?
facility. That is,
Yeah.
to my understanding, intended to uphold the balance of the environment
them down there.
while
Just a
also
little gadget.
serving to protect cities and the like. Essentially just
Nothing of importance.
protect those?
bring nature into control without putting it out of balance.
Yeah, they protect.
Well, I mean, if there's anything I could do to help. No. Well. But RC's fascinated with your
Remembering correctly,
revolt. Is that a revolver or a handgun?
be able to talk eventually.
Handgun.
Once they are
I see. So.
developed. Don't know. It takes time.
I got two of these.
That boat guy was like crazy now. What along with the other stuff?
Don't worry about the boat.
Find anything?
As I told you.
I'm just giving it a minute.
I did find out
Just
some
in
things.
case. But I'm going to be trying to look up the, well, what's up with the mechs, at least.
Your higher-ups will know about it, but not you. Their request. They're at least smart in that regard.
So, what is the beef between you two, if you don't mind me asking?
As I said, he's an arrogant idiot at times.
His views are heretical. Tithe or not,
Yeah.
goes against all the natural order.
And yet have they steered me wrong? Have they steered your leadership wrong?
Okay, I think I started something again.
Knowing what I know about your past, I think you can answer that all to yourself.
Us and priests have kept everything nice, calm, and quiet for generations. Your higher-ups know this and they've entrusted us with it, and we've kept it that way.
We were doing just as
You
good
at
as a
least know
job.
that damn much.
We were doing just as good a job without you.
Yeah, because you don't know the full story. They don't want to tell you. I know. They won't.
And how has that done? That's done wonders to your mind, hasn't it?
Yet do you have to deal with it?
No, because I don't need to know. All I need to know is what I need to do. I don't need don't need the full picture in order to destroy something.
Exactly. And even then, you'd rather not have the full picture. Your higher-ups keep quiet for a reason. That's why I take care of it.
They call me the arrogant one. Self-righteous is what you are.
That's what you call me. You think I like doing what I do?
I'm only free to stop at any time. Let the professionals take care of it.
That I cannot. I wish I could. Trust me.
Sure, keep telling
The kids have also seen the things that I've seen that.
Oh, uh-oh.
There are things that you haven't seen.
I've seen plenty.
No, you haven't. You've only seen what they'll allow you to see. Trust me, your higher-ups know more than you. I know that as fact. Why do you think they made that piece of paper to begin with?
You think that bothers me?
No, I think it makes you question things. You calling me a heretic and apostate of all things, basically right there makes it questionable in your mind that they're allowing me to walk around without an issue. Am I right?
Give an order. Don't question. Despite my disagreements.
Of course you'd say that. So you know for a fact that there are certain things you don't question, and yet you still question me.
This conversation's getting us nowhere. We'll talk in circles until the...
Well, who said it was going to get anywhere? That's the fun thing. Who said you were going to get anywhere? Exactly. You'll learn eventually. Soon. But not today. Just keep your head on the
You
swivel.
both done? I apologize for restarting that.
If it is gonna restart one way or another, that I'll be blunt on.
That we agree.
So, what position in the church are you even in?
He's a good house ritter.
I see.
Not one of the dominions,
It's at least
but
good.
not quite there yet.
It's good to hear.
Meanwhile, even the Dominions
I
don't
know
do
at
this
least
bullshit.
our group has run into a wandering priestess. Freya, I think she was called.
I'm aware.
I have no problems with Freya. I like Freya.
I'm acquainted.
She's nice. Yeah, why can't you be like Freya of all people? I'd be perfectly fine dealing with Freya, but no. You.
Did I restart this?
I'm not going to...
You and I need a fucking drink.
I'm not going to comment on Freya. I have no problem with Freya myself. Only thing we differ on is...
that's a good blood cocktail.
Ugh. You even hear yourself. Blood cocktail?
You wouldn't get it. Cultural thing, I guess.
Sounds like demonic worship. Blood rituals, blood this, blood. It's all blood with you.
Yet what is man made of?
I'm not saying blood is inherently evil, but the way you utilize it is foul. Unnatural.
To you.
To everybody else.
You say that now, but there were those in the past who utilized it way more. Even this place has logs on them somewhat.
No, I'm sure I'll get to see what this place has to offer soon.
I think you'll like to see some of it. As I said, your higher-ups don't want some people knowing about certain things. They like to keep it that way.
You make it sound like as if me not knowing everything is inherently something that's new to me.
Well, no. But it's just kind of amusing knowing that you constantly point at it and go, an evil, heretic, apostate, all these other things, yet you don't know the full reality of things.
I know enough to come to my own conclusions.
That's what you believe.
It's what I know to be true.
At the moment. You'll understand when you see one of them soon enough. If you plan to stick around, that is.
Well, Miss Latho, have you found anything?
Nothing as of yet. I actually do have a question, though. Doesn't the church deem stuff like Zumerian ore a more like holy object?
I'm
not quite certain.
It's among the more rare materials. It's not a relic by any stretch of imagination, but it's from the ancient Sumerian civilization.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
not-
know that much. I just didn't know if it was relegated as such. Unfortunately, I don't know much about the church and what they think about certain materials and stuff like that.
Well, you should come to...
Is there anything in particular that you would say
Oh
the
boy,
church...
you're gonna convert another one.
So offer to come to one of my sermons is all.
I'm a bit too busy to go to a sermon, unfortunately. I'm pretty much the only mechanic I know of, at least in the bracer. At least our immediate build.
Well, the church is always open to you, regardless.
Of course. But is there any materials that you deem as, I guess in your words, would be heretical? As well.
Probably anything I touch.
Just because you touch something doesn't make it heretical.
Really, no.
Things you utilize,
Well, look at
absolutely.
you actually did that. Touche.
I mean, other than the obvious of red lyrium, from what I keep hearing about it.
Yes, the red lyrium is something we're looking into. It has a hunch of a sense of
I should
dangerous.
probably hand over the research notes I have.
If you so choose.
Well, considering I'm still on good terms with your higher-ups, I can at least give you that much.
Think of it as part of your tithe.
We'll talk to the...
Well, yeah, I already paid the tithe for this month, however.
Extra tithe.
You might want to talk to the... What is it? The Bureau as well in Crossbell. They seem to have some information on... Well... At least the red lyrium.
Except I'm not allowed in Crossbell.
I wonder why.
Oh, yeah, go fuck yourself.
I could go ask for you.
What, don't want your ugly past coming out?
No, it's just I'm physically not allowed there. You think they all don't know? They know.
I really don't, but...
Does your student know?
They know I served in Crossbell. That one now knows. I don't have
Okay.
good things there.
I guess my final question for you is, well, from reports I've been reading, I haven't obviously encountered them myself, but there's apparently a cult up in the, was it the Highlands?
Yeah.
The cold place.
Yeah.
We're aware of their existence.
They're not a problem.
Although cults aren't my domain.
Funnily enough, really easy to trade with. You just offer them a thing of hardtack and they go nuts.
Really?
Yeah. I've done trade with them.
Why am I not surprised? It seems like you have done trading with every faction we have met so far.
Nah, there's some that don't.
with some exceptions, yes.
You still mad your thing with Ouroboros fell through?
Listen,
Have you tried trading
I
with
could care
Ouroboros?
less. There's a reason for it.
Well, they're terrifying.
Oh yes, there's another scrutiny. Try to do business with the ones that almost destroyed the world a few times over. Let's not talk about that.
Well,
Now,
that one was kind of an interesting
I
business
will
deal
say,
itself,
of
and
the
that didn't really
Ouroboros
go anywhere.
members that I at least know of, they seem to be helping us this time around, strangely enough, in their own weird way.
That's the reports I've gotten.
It's because I know someone's involved. It's just that nobody would listen to me, and everyone keeps on calling me insane for saying that person's involved.
What person?
I feel for a fact that the government in Calvard or Crossbell has direct involvement to them, and everyone calls me crazy. No, I know there's something going on there. There has to be. You tell me how that one guy...
Or...
in my opinion, yeah. It would not be anything that would surprise me.
They have their hands in a lot of pies.
Exactly.
Who knows what kind of connections the fool has? Ugh.
You see what I mean?
I don't know how many recent reports you've gotten of, or, well, at least 3, I think, active Ouroboros members that we have encountered.
I've read some of the reports from you guys, yes.
Okay.
Dossiers on each of you.
Okay, so for my dossier, actually, I can't lie. Never mind.
Let's see. Is mine still just a bunch of fucking black marks all over the damn thing, or they actually clear up some of it?
Some of it.
I was going to
I'll
say
give them that. They
my
actually did give you something a
dossier-
little bit better.
I was going to say my dossier lies about how many of my prototypes explode.
Detailed account of every single one.
Mine doesn't talk about the bridge thing, right?
It probably does.
Like, no one's...
With pictures.
Does...
As I said, they have pictures. Do you see what I was saying earlier?
Okay, you know what?
What about the leaves incident?
Kind of a
Yes.
Exactly. That's actually a good question.
I really don't like that. Listen, I'm sorry about it, but at least we now know lyrium and orbital tech, at least arts, do not mix.
Well, obviously. But now I do have a
I
good question.
remember
to
that one.
ask
That was a big
Theo
explosion.
over here.
Yeah.
If there's photos and all these other things, then why haven't any of you stepped in to handle any of the other major situations that these kids have had to go through that I've had to pull them out of the dirt for? Could you give me an answer on that one?
That I don't know.
That's kind of a good point, actually.
You don't know.
I don't.
That seems like
Well, at least you're honest on that one.
His Holiness has his ways of doing things.
Yeah, dude, I'll agree with you on that one. The Pope is a little bit eccentric.
And we've been busy. We can't be everywhere at once. It's only now that our
Does
paths
he still
have...
have that small dog still, or did he get rid of the dog?
We got another one.
He got another one?
Another one. Same breed, too.
What up to Mr. Floofles?
No, still around. Just want to give Floofles a buddy, I guess.
So there's now 2 Floofles.
There's Floofles and now there's Sir Floofles.
Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly.
Yeah.
I am having such mixed feelings on this guy.
You got used to it.
Sorry, that was supposed to be an inside thought. Sir?
Have I...
Father?
Father Theo is fine.
Right.
Hmm. I'm guessing this is your main student.
This is number one. Then there's, well, technically, let's see.
Speaking of, please don't be mad at Athena for any of this. It's my fault, okay? Anything she's done, it's my fault.
I was never.
No, it's not.
I was never mad at her. A bit disappointed, yes. But that's myself.
Worse.
But to make it plainly clear, my views on him are unique within my circle.
Exactly.
I'm much more of a traditionalist, I guess you could say.
I would just hate for Athena to get in trouble for something that I've chosen to do.
They're fine.
Trust
me, I would know.
If she were in trouble, she would know pretty quickly. She's.
Looks like they're looking at the
mech.
mix now.
Yeah.
Let me assure you, Moth. She's not in any trouble.
They'll be fine.
The disappointment is mine and mine alone. A few, aside from my other few compatriots, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, I suppose I can't talk you out of that, but it's good to know that she's not in trouble.
She's not. If she actually were in trouble, it'd be a different conversation.
And even then, the tutelage on me has kept them alive somewhat, so I don't think there will be complaint there either. Honestly, it might be beneficial to the church to have more of us.
I'll agree to disagree on that one.
The workshop has kept things in a certain way for a very long time, and even your higher-ups say that. Argue all you want, we do our job, and we do it right. You can only complain so much.
There won't be a problem without that place, but what's happened has happened.
Indeed. That I can agree with you on.
Besides, we have another one assigned to your little problem as well.
Another one?
Some more versed in it, I think. Granted, I'm also talking about.
I could probably do that.
Also talking to my ass, so don't take everything a grain of salt.
Yeah, no, I could take a guess on that.
No. I'm saying if he was still alive.
Besides, you should know my expertise pretty well.
For people to get hurt, it wouldn't be alive.
Well, obviously.
We're all a little stupid sometimes.
And he would just be bones in there.
There are few as good as.
Not agree.
There's few as good as thaumaturgy as I am.
Yeah, and that's all you have going for you.
Yeah, it's a little hard to kind of digest.
That's all.
Only thing I remember.
Well, what else can you do?
I am supposed to have.
I can participate in combat when I need to.
You say that with the scar left on your head.
You have one across your nose.
Not from you.
My birth family, I was one child. Family was not there when taken.
Kidnapped.
Facility was
they actually still in here then?
Known for doing that with us.
So, child
He's-
soldiers.
How are you not cold? You're in
At
the
least
ground. There
for
should be like
the training
breathing.
and
Yeah.
modifications.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I was not
Oh my god.
given access into their information, but I do know it is much different and more humane.
Well, where's your jacket?
Oh yeah, he was
Give it to me. I told him I didn't really
It's like
want to.
wrapped around Leo's shoulders.
Yeah, it's a good thing I bring Fender everywhere I go now, isn't it?
Notification aspect.
Peter.
Not sure what to do if more of us, but also don't know if my siblings are around or active.
Well, is your computer thingy connected to the facility? So if you leave out of here, you'll know if something happens here.
Not of authoritative personnel. Mostly meant to prevent precious cargo from being destroyed.
Considering the place has been without faction for a while, and it mentioned most recent, we could be able to check to see who now has authority.
Well, I did accept them as the contract under Bracers.
Bracers
So now
were
you all
most
do.
recent entry for property of myself and individuals of facility would fall under that category.
Do you think I'd be able to link it to my Arcus or something then, and have notifications pop up if, say, one of you woke up?
I don't know.
Alright, well, it's
That
worth a
doesn't work,
shot
then maybe the Omni thing.
The Omni tools?
Omni tool?
Either way.
Omni tools, Tartarian protocol equipment, notorious for hacking into Federation terminals. So maybe.
That should
we
at
can
least
try
mean
both.
it's compatible.
Serious
Record
knives are
shows
Definitely
probably
try
the most
Arcus
the
first.
prominent way to use it is to punch terminal and break it.
Just don't break a terminal.
Yeah, we'll
just
do
use
that.
your Arcus.
I don't
Just
plan
use
to.
the
Last
Arcus.
resort. Last resort.
I mean, certain
Yeah,
just
yeah,
holding
yeah.
my hand to it should achieve the same thing, right?
My back. Yes.
Find anything?
Just want to check progress.
So be it. Seems they're talking about the robots here and how they're susceptible to being beaten up with punches, apparently.
So
Find that amusing.
So conversation's gone off kilter.
Yeah, that's pretty usual with these kids.
That was also
you get used to it.
That was also in the briefing.
Yep. You get used to it.
Some of us just get distracted.
It's not distraction, it's just pure naivety. Why I dislike the bracers. They threw you kids into this kind of shit and didn't think about it at all. Think you even agree with me on that?
I don't think it was supposed to be this big when we first started.
I know.
It really
But even
felt
then,
much
unique approach, for sure.
Exactly. But you agree with me that it's also kind of, well, let's be honest here, kind of dumb.
Well, the
senior bracers would have probably been smart to handle some in situations.
Well, the seniors are doing their own thing as far as I'm aware.
And you don't think having some of the seniors handle a situation like this would not be a smart one either? Exactly.
These kids have
You
proven
only cut them so much slack.
True, but
yes, they've proven themselves, but they've also had their own flaws and, well, fuck-ups. Let's not forget what else you see in the report. They're struggling, but they're learning. They have to have some eyes kept on them at times to make sure they don't. No offense to them.
And we do as well.
Be honest.
You're not wrong.
Let's not forget that one of them is currently stuck in the void. Now I have to go figure out how to get them out of there.
Right.
You probably saw the piece of paper on that. Then there's, let's see here.
I did.
Exactly. So that should give you an idea of what I have to constantly keep an eye on and make sure it doesn't happen. And then the one time I'm gone to take care of paperwork, this happens.
Well, from the sounds of it, the forces we're up against are not playing with their food too much anymore.
They haven't been.
Well, you heard what I did, what happened to Char. Why she's so upset.
Well, yeah. But even then, still, can't really keep an eye off of them or else they're gonna get themselves into deeper shit. There's only so much I can let them in on.
See, I'm smart. I did the contract under the bracers, not myself, not you, not a single person. I'm smart.
You did the contract under the bracers, but now that means that the bracers technically own a person.
I didn't say
don't they?
anything.
It was more so pointing in general, not just that you.
Individual owning them.
Okay.
I'm not happy
Yeah,
about
still kind of
ownership in general, but from the sounds of it, that was the only option.
Hello, Ember.
Still find it amusing that the bracer still owns a person.
What percent would the download? What percent would the download be at now? Would it be just about finished?
Oh, it's like at 100%.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, would the church know about Luther's background as a judge, or is that still unknown to him? To them?
They would have suspicions of it.
Gotcha.
Do you want one? And it's where the bullets come out.
If you'll excuse me one moment, I need to check something.
Okay.
Ah, it's done. Good. Good.
Oh. I see.
That's why I'm here.
You're downloading everything.
Copying.
Fair enough.
Did it work?
I don't know yet.
Working on it. Oh. You want to do things to your Arcus too, or?
Well, my job here
I
is
don't
done.
know if there would be much need for me to. I don't really have any skills applicable to this place. There were things I was curious about, but it pretty clearly seems to be unrelated to those.
Well, we technically have ownership of the facility, so we can come back whenever we really ever need.
Yeah.
As long as something catastrophic doesn't happen.
You can't blame me
So
for
technically,
it.
I guess the
I'm not like you.
administration or something too.
Are all hybrids as sassy as you are? No.
They're not.
Fair enough.
Except for that thing. That thread to shut down the system.
He knows better to bring a coat in cold environments.
Certainly try. Well, considering how weird everything's been, I don't
Just dealing for a second. Body is not used to armor.
Do you need some help?
But no, I am okay. Just simply resting as per training.
Yeah, looks like me and you both got beat there.
Once in place dictated safe haven, can switch to
If the star orbiting has a name, if it's any that we know of.
How about you? Still doing alright?
negate. Do not actually have civilian clothes.
Assuming it has the same name.
Good.
Alright, so
I've probably got an extra jacket.
So I know you're like the facility took care of stuff for you, but also okay, so here's a sandwich and a bottle of water. This you can have because it's probably gonna be a long walk back.
No sugary drinks or candy?
As
Something
I
for you to eat
said,
and
my
drink
training's
when we go
been
back.
doing good, as you can see.
Grabs and mildly crushes the water bottle. Bite.
No, you drink it. You drink it. You don't eat that one. That's the water bottle. You drink water.
You see it. You see the teeth in it. It stares. You slowly watch the water pour.
By the goddess.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I got another one. Let me show you. So you take the cap off of it, right? And then like that. Okay. And then give you one. Okay. And then you try that one.
As far as I've learned, using the term divine was specifically used to avoid calling certain
This is a
individuals
and it just falls off again.
That's what I have.
Alright.
I feel
This is a
bottled now.
sandwich. I'll give you this half. And you put the other in your mouth and chew and swallow.
Are we really teaching people how to eat and drink?
Bite. Smush. Bite. Smush.
Close enough. Just we'll work on it. It's a work in progress here. And one for you.
She's a little confused, but she's got the spirit.
Yeah. Yes, my catch on this idea. Hard time.
And then I feel like I might not have that problem with you. Here's a bottle of water and a sandwich.
Immediately, just perfectly normal.
Thank you. I'll definitely see that for later.
As I told you.
Wonderful.
No,
So
I
I won't
got
have
them
the
to
problem
eat.
with that one. These ones will
I
be
got them
fine.
to eat.
Okay, I will go see where the progress is going.
all use a different name for their goddess, and it's
Let's see.
assumed they're all
So hard tag rations work. What else?
individual, but they're not.
I tried to give them a water bottle and sandwich, and they tried to eat the water bottle, so they're learning. They're learning.
Here's another ration.
It's fine. I got them to eat the sandwich. And they still destroyed the water bottle, but they got the drink from it, so it's fine.
Alright. If everything is set up properly, I have no clue if it's actually going to work, but I should have been able to set myself as administrator and get notifications. We'll find out.
Congratulations.
You can't just leave me like that!
Attempted to set herself up as an administrator and see if she was able to get notifications on her Arcus. Does it work? Yes, no.
It would be basically button.
It's something.
But nines can translate it for the most part.
Yep. So, looks like it worked, but everything's in binary. Thankfully, nines can translate.
That's the new upgrade.
Being here feels like we should try and get to figure more.
I think she's just being a gremlin today. It's fine.
Yeah, there's another place on our way here that had cars outside.
By on our way here, you mean like pretty much right through the door?
Yeah, right through the door. Listen, when I go through doors, for some reason everything just goes dark, and then I forget all on my way here. I lose track of time, how long we were walking. It's weird.
I think you should see a doctor about that.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
you should.
You know what?
Only if it lasts longer than 4 hours.
You know what? I'm gonna talk to the bishop about getting you a bed so you're not sleeping on pews.
They keep telling me to sleep on the pew! I can't believe you ate the water.
Oh! No, you missed it. You missed it. I gave them a thing of a hardtack ration, they ate it perfectly fine.
What the fuck?
By the by, you two,
Herman
I
knows.
absolutely enjoyed
Herman knows.
Ferris just being sandwiched between that conversation and her just awkwardly typing away.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
Oh, that was gold. Her just awkwardly typing away, listening in, and just I have started something.
The religious ravings of two people just in the background. Where it's like, oh, I should not have said a thing.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Fuck you, bloody! Fuck you! Fuck you, bloody!
No, fuck you!
Fuck you!
No, fuck you!
Fuck you!
I absolutely enjoyed the interaction with those two while Ferris was just trying to work. It made it made Ferris super awkward just
Listen, it's just amusingly funny because you're just witnessing that and you're like, how does one respond to it? They're just getting to a point.
I can't believe the church was here. I can't believe it.
My what?
Yeah, and then don't worry, they're gonna probably tell you what they just found out, and then you're gonna question a lot more shit.
Yeah.
I'm having it. He's a bit more of a traditionalist, like Adios or the High Road.
What did you do?
It's like,
so you don't like me because I can give you a deal.
No, he doesn't.
It's told to Moth.
It's unnatural.
What did you do?
So
thank you for laying me down.
Yeah, literally the most natural thing in existence.
No.
What they
Yeah, no
told
problem.
you about knowing information and then not
When we
knowing
were
why they
just
didn't come to
standing
help.
in the
Yeah,
little
photos
area,
of
I was
that.
like, my back is killing me. Please,
That's what
I need to sit down somewhere.
Nice.
Tell to them that they know about
It
stuff.
worked out.
Yes. Can't believe it.
Yeah, squinched.
The church is always watching. What do you mean?
Oh no.
Yeah, but you can't even step in 5 minutes to help at all.
The church has been watching.
He's been busy. I don't know. I'm talking out my ass. He's talking. I don't
Busy
know.
my ass.
I'm talking out my ass right
You
now.
have photos from the bridge.
I don't know about that. That was just a joke. Who knows? They probably
do. You think your character would be able to actually sense the fact that Kaiser is essentially a warlock.
So the way I've designed him, he is a master of thaumaturgy, so he absolutely could feel some fuckery.
I basically put down.
Funny.
He's like, something ain't right. I need to do.
Let's see here. Looks over. You have all the opportunity. You gonna stay around, or you gonna go back to the church? You gonna go back in your little pew, and you're gonna sit there.
Did you enjoy watching?
Yes.
In character. I enjoyed watching as much as I did.
I know.
Uh-oh.
This was something else.
You should have listened in on the conversation between those two, with Ferris just stuck in the middle.
Guys.
So many things.
Things and stuff and stuff and things and things and
Actually, you know
stuff
what?
and stuff and
Screw it. I'm gonna just I'm gonna join the church very quickly.
Also, can we make it fucking
Wow.
Moth asking, do you guys know, was it on my desk say the bridge incident? Yes, we have photos. What? The church has photos of the bridge
I
incident.
think Alex zoned out. They keep ignoring
Ferris
me.
proceeding to go, you don't have records on the leaves.
Yes, we do.
Fair enough.
I have joined the church.
I was playing it as we know everything.
Take you under the bracers. Because
Yes, sir.
I'm not gonna say me.
So where were you when I was having to keep an eye on these kids? Where were you?
Me? I wasn't assigned
Where
to
were
it.
you?
I wasn't assigned to it. That was somebody
I was
else.
here being a single mother. Oh, you were off.
I'm talking about the church in general.
I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
That dude, that ADO slut.
This is my first day.
I'm kidding, by the way.
I'm taking you out back and making sure Old Yeller's an understood statement.
I can tell
Damn.
this Dave.
Cute, by the way.
Woofy.
What?
Listen, Father Theo,
Fuck
nice
you.
to meet you. I'm sorry I'm not
The
your first such a
woofy.
jerk, but also
Yeah.
you kind of seem like a bit of a jerk.
Only towards him.
With all due respect, sir.
Only towards him.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Wow.
Goodbye, Old Yeller.
I can't believe you done
I'm
this.
not Old Yeller.
Totally.
I gotta go.
Definitely not.
You will see the rabbit, George.
Oh man, the reb, wow.
Those two after each other again. So Ferris is just awkwardly sitting there as those two.
My problems are finally gone.
As we're just having a
Please tell me
philosophical.
you're streaming.
Yes, I am streaming.
I walked in on these two arguing, and I'm
so
like,
funny.
God,
Back to this.
Dad and Dad are fighting again. What the fuck?
As you all were
So-
out over there, and I was in the command room, Ferris accidentally triggered those two to start going at it again. So she was just awkwardly sitting there like, I have started something that I cannot stop.
I gotta
So
wait
how do you
until
feel
they are
about a
done.
little bit of information?
Alright, I'm actually gonna stop my stream real quick. So, give me a second.
I got my information without you knowing.
Ha! Ha!
I got.
I found out
I
the
got-
church is watching me, and now I have mixed feelings on religion.
By the way,
They're watching all the bracers.
Yeah.
They're watching
I'm taking
closely.
my time on it, like
And
I
they're
said,
working
so
closely with the
I
bracers as
my
well.
times,
Trust them fully. He respects the
I will
Pope. The
work on
Pope's
it,
chill,
and
though.
then my brain just will
I'm in my stream real quick.
Mr. Woofles and
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate it. Y'all be safe out there. Actually, see you guys tomorrow. So, tomorrow, same time. For something special. Alright, see you guys.